Noah, say it.
Say what?
We're live.
Oh, hi guys, what's up?
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is
a multi-stage aerobic fitness test.
Shut up!
Did you know that when it comes to human, male, female Pokemon breeding, there's before you.
I am so glad I tapped over to Discord at that exact fucking moment.
Oh boy. What the hell is going on with
Thanks to things like liquid body. God. So many copy pastas.
God, that one has lived rent-free on the internet for too long.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me
Shut the fuck up.
Aaron can attest, I've been saying that for so many years now.
And now that it's, you know, uber popular on, like, TikTok and shit.
It's permanently in my brain again, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay, Discord, are you done shitting yourself? All right.
Maybe.
So, who would like to kind of cover what happened last time?
Okay, Walnut. So last time, was not too overly, you know, not a lot of stuff happened. Mostly it was us keeping lookout for a little while, trying to see if the goblins were following us, and then just kind of heading towards where we saw a bunch of red and blue lights. Eventually coming across some blood-drained goblins and some eviscerated goblins.
Yeah, they're...
And then eventually onto what we believe to be a goblin and halfling settlement that was also ravaged. And whatever did it was very meticulous in the fact that we even found a goblin child corpse in the middle of a hay bale.
Yeah.
If I remember right, nothing was looted though, right?
Nope. Not that we could tell. So either they were...
Other than the shit I took.
Other than the shit that we ended up taking. But as far as we could tell, nothing was actually taken. They were just there for the residents. And since there was also like no disturbances, we don't think they were looking for anything specific either.
Yeah.
And then we finished checking everything out, and we were about to pick one of the houses to take a long rest in, when Mint spotted something lurking in the trees. And that's where we ended the session.
Uh-huh.
Which, keep in mind, everybody, we are all horribly, horribly, horribly tired at this point, and have very little resources to spare.
Says you. You're not wrong, but that's the problem.
Exactly. Because, I mean, I have 3 spell slots left, all first level.
I have 2 spell slots left, but I have a decent chunk of health. So
yeah, we all short rested, so we're all good on health.
I have no spell slots.
Yeah, well, you don't have a lot to begin with either.
Yeah, 3 max, but still.
I have 1 level in Warlock and fucking 5 in Sorcerer, so I have a good chunk of spell slots.
No, I have Vicious Mockery, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I can just flip them off.
I have
that is your Vicious Mockery.
First level.
Yeah.
I can heal someone once.
Oh, by the way, I do...
Only once?
Yeah, the other spell's getting used for other things.
So, As a reminder, I do have a chaos proc in the waiting, and my chaos DC is 8.
Yep. What could go wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
All right.
You're gonna die.
Oh, I don't have a lot of health either. Did I,
Oh,
did I actually,
boy.
did I actually do the health for my short rest? Wait.
I don't know. Did you?
When did we do the short rest?
Uh, not when I did a spree of 3 different rolls, each of which the disadvantage completely stopping me from doing anything. You rolled a wait, no, that wasn't it. Scrolling. No, that's too far. Perception, nature,
Mithro rolled a
Station.
D8.
and I think
I don't think you did.
Yeah, here's
What's
where I
my-
rolled all my hit die, but I'm not
Arcana.
seeing.
Oh, I see. I rolled 3 D8 at some point,
that would
but Chucky also rolled 7 D6 right after. So
that would have been during a different short rest. Because yeah.
How about I just take it on the benefit of the doubt and say you didn't?
Yeah.
well, I see another 3 D8. I see 3 D8 here from Mithro, but nothing from Chunky.
No, because I did not take a. That's right. You
didn't.
didn't
I was
take a
searching.
short rest. You were
It's weird.
searching.
Yeah, I was doing stuff. That's right. Okay, we're good now.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, I believe we left off with Bricks walking down a well as
Yep.
may not have noticed any sort of danger, but Minthro looks off into the woods for just a brief second to see this gaunt, small dog-looking creature that's head seems to be replaced with a dangling lantern. All
That's right.
around it, all around the lantern itself, it seems to be spiked wrought iron and barbed wire. Before
Yep.
it turns the lantern almost to look at you before disappearing without a trace.
Neat.
Huh. Ain't that fun?
We're gonna die.
Yeah. I mean, I got Aaron texted me earlier, just like, hey, by the way, what's your guys' level? And I was like,
That was a
that's a
different
very scary question.
It's not sus at all, trust me. You guys are fine.
Sure, buddy.
Oh, by the way,
Can't wait
Aaron,
to
did
get
you ever
one
find your
shot.
book?
Oh, no, it's lost to space and time. I don't know where it went.
Damn.
Nice.
So, guess
No
I know,
names
I
for
know
you.
what I'm doing.
I guess you gotta go through all of our fucking videos and slowly rewrite as much of the book as you can.
Sure seems like it.
I mean, hey, at least you have the recordings to fall back on.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, so Bricks is walking his way down the well to the water.
Uh-huh.
And you do so.
I will say
That's
when
like-
I get close to the water's level, can I try to do something to check to see if it's poisoned?
Sure.
Nature, or Arcana or investigation.
You can roll me a
Go fuck yourself.
go fuck yourself check. No, could you roll me what exactly are you trying to do to prove that this is poisoned or not?
I'll probably take one of the many extra bottles we have from all the potions we, drank as we ran. And I would probably put it, like, skim it along the top and, using prestidigitation or something as a light source, try to, like, look for impurities that might have settled towards the top or something like that.
Yeah. No. What I want you to do is give me both a survival check. Nope, just give me a survival check to start.
That one!
All right, no, it looks totally normal.
You somehow missed the rotting corpse floating at the top.
I mean, that would be my luck. So, yeah, I guess Bricks would just, jump out the water
Blinding.
and walk into the well.
Can you roll me a con save, please?
Sure. I will say I do have nope, that's regeneration. Where is it? One of these gives me here we go, advanced cells. I have resistance to poison damage and immune to diseases.
Yep.
Con save. This is not
So
a
this would be-
disadvantage.
This would be at advantage, I believe, because it's a save, not a skill check.
It does not say that I have advantage against getting poison. I just have resistance to poison damage.
Oh, okay. Well,
23.
yeah, no. You feel fine. You feel a slight like buzzing sensation. Not really sure what it's about. As your
He's so
previous
tired,
check
he
really-
probably just thinks that it's, chaos magic prepping for a discharge.
Massage water. When did they get this?
So he would just kind of detach himself from the side of the well and just start floating.
Okay. Yeah. You do so.
Yep.
What about you two up top? Would you like to do anything?
Am I still just looking at this dog thing?
It ran off.
Oh, it didn't run off as much as it did. What it looks like when it disappears is it almost like warps in around itself till it becomes a little blue dot floating there, and then kind of like a like a
The will-o'-the-wisp?
faint sound of a light bulb popping. That kind of happens as it disappears.
So it apparates.
Yes.
You're bad.
You seeing this shit? I don't see.
Yeah, what's up?
There's something in the tree lines. It just poofed out of existence. You might want to keep an eye on it. Or keep an eye out. I guess that doesn't work for you, huh?
Yeah, it really doesn't, huh? 60 feet. If it comes within 60 feet of me, I'll let you know.
Just be on guard.
I'll do my best. You keep an
Awkwardly
eye out.
walk away.
Keep an eye out for this. I'm sure I got eyes somewhere. I can go find some for you.
Digs them out of a goblin skull.
Is this what you're talking about?
Oh, Aaron,
Yeah.
I will say before we actually take a long rest, Bricks would spend the time to resummon Bubba.
Mm.
Bubba!
Just at the bottom of the
Wow.
well, chanting voodoo.
Yeah, just from the bottom of the well, you just hear like.
That would be casting a spell if I'm not mistaken. Correct. That's a leveled spell. Find familiar.
Yes. Yeah.
Because you would still need to cast the spell in order to actually summon him once more.
Yep. First level.
All right.
Let me see. What's its casting time? 1 hour.
All right. Yeah.
I'd like to reimagine the keep an eye out situation real quick.
Okay.
I like to imagine that Poupé's like, yeah, sure, I got you. I'll keep an eye out, and just like Toph kind of just waves their hand in their face, like so people can see. Still blind.
It's basically just Toph from Avatar.
Yep.
Exactly, just still blind.
Mhm.
God. Well, man, Throw. Oh, don't worry, Throw. I'll never forget about you too. Uh, want to hole up in the house for a little bit and take a nap, I guess, or
Sounds
whatever
like a
you
plan.
do. Throw.
Sounds like a plan. We can fortify in there easier than anything we could do out here. And
Yep,
with
and
that dog,
I've got an idea of something I can do to make it a little bit safer. We'll see, though. We'll see.
Find it so funny that because of my water dependency, I have to go off by my lonesome sometimes because it's the
Yeah.
only place that we have water and like a big enough water container that I can be in.
Fair enough.
You
to
could
be
just
fair,
take
at the bottom of
bucket.
a well, you're kind of safer than
Yeah.
us.
Well,
Yeah.
Aaron, I would take the bucket, but we're talking about a goblin-sized bucket.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, it's not like with
But
a
no,
normal
you-
person-sized bucket that I can fit in. It's a bucket that to me would be a bucket, not a sleeping
It's a
bag.
little kid beach bucket.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like a little sand pail.
Yeah, no. I will say the well is a good like 60 feet down, so
Yeah.
Man, thank
Yeah.
God you have a dash.
Yeah. I mean, I still can't make it over the top because I have 25 movement speed.
Can you even dash since are they on your hands or your feet?
They're currently on my feet.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't really matter either way. But yeah. I will say Bubba is going to be staying on top of the well.
okay.
And he's going to be
did
on
you roll
lookout.
the chaos proc for
Yes, I can roll that for you.
that spell?
Oh, yeah.
Meteors fall from the sky. TPK.
This one. Oh, nat 20.
Hey, nice. And before you take your rest, can you
Yep.
go ahead and roll me?
1d 10,000.
Yeah, I miss it.
1990.
1190.
Or, yeah, 1190.
Is it 19 or 1190?
1190. 1190.
Yes. I already knew who's to say the wrong number.
Dyslexia, my friend. Or whatever the.
Dyscalculia.
Yeah, dyscalculia. Whatever. I was about to say.
Hey, Chief,
Oh, no.
can you roll me a D4 real quick?
Oh, no. 4.
Okay, cool. So, for the foreseeable future, your legs are gone. not like you look at them and you can't see them, but a quick pat reassures you that they are still there. They are just invisible
So my legs are invisible for who knows how long.
from the hips down.
What about my
I'm
tail?
sorry. No. Sorry. It says from your hips to your sternum. So your midsection is missing.
Is my tail still there?
We can get camouflage.
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. So there's just a floating tail, legs, arms, and head.
Yeah.
Fun.
No, I don't even think the arms are there.
So
It's
like your stomach, your midsection is missing.
uh,
Yeah, no.
the sternum. Up to the sternum.
hips-
Okay.
Hips to his sternum.
To
Yeah,
the
so
sternum.
it'd just be like your hips to stomach.
I had the
your
top of the sternum,
belly
like
area.
collarbone type shit in my head.
Nah,
fuck?
the
So
yeah.
I think Bricks would just kind of, like, he's just kind of floating there. He feels the magic kind of spark, and he's like, "Okay, what happened?" Looks, sees his midsection gone. Whatever, and just continues to lay back and float.
It, if he puts new clothes on, are they also gonna be gone?
Probably.
I believe the way that invisibility is worded is that anything that you wear and you are carrying becomes invisible as well. So
Yep.
removing the shirt, I believe, would just make it a normal shirt once again. But once he adorns a new shirt, that becomes invisible at the midsection as well.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, it's not like I have any other shirts to deal with. I have my one thing that I have currently, and that's it.
To be fair, this village would be the village to look for clothes for you.
That's true.
True. Well, except for like the pants for the tail.
We can cut a hole in it.
He doesn't have enough brain power for that right now.
Fair enough.
No thoughts, head empty.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to the house, I guess.
All right. What exactly are you going to do?
Um,
Push tables, chairs, any kind of furniture in front of the door.
and probably stay in the same room, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a very small house for you two. Not impossible to go ahead and, like, to stand up you would be crouching over. You'd basically have to get down to like a third of your size. So not the most comfortable position. I guess Mint can just get out a throw at any given point if she wants to be in a more comfortable position.
Fair.
But yeah, no, it's a small house, very small.
Okay. I mean, it's fine. We're not gonna be standing very long.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
So, how do we want to
What?
do a watch?
well, let's figure that out. So, I was actually gonna ask you this, Aaron.
Mhm.
Would it be possible to what's it called? To like for Pupe, right? To kind of just sit down and like slump over and get near the door and then like stretch out some pseudopods. Not very far, just like far enough to like bridge the gap between the doors so like if it's opened, it'll like pry them off as like a warning system. Or like break them depending on how hard it's kicked in or whatever.
Okay. Um okay, so here's my thing
Mm-hmm.
about your race itself. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think you should be thinking about yourself as much as a slime mold as you should think of it as just a like mushroom, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Um you can we did say that your body is a little more amorphous, but
Not like
for all practical reasons, I don't think that it's. I think that you pretty much have kind of confined yourself inside this. Um,
other than like little spots that like
doll.
little bits can come off at. It's every now and then.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not like there's a large portion of you that can be expelled from this. You can kind of think of it as like more. You kind of like grew a literal physical attachment to this
Okay. Okay.
doll.
I see. I
Um,
see. I see.
just going based off of your class, your race, sorry, that
Yeah.
we made when making your character. It seems a little much to make you
Yeah. Yeah.
amorphous.
Wholly amorphous at this point.
Yeah.
After
Mhm.
this long of being in there.
Yeah.
You
So
you just gotta shed your mortal shell.
I know in my case, Bubba's just gonna be on top, looking out.
Hmm. All right.
I
Well,
should
that's good to know.
build a century mode for throw.
some point.
Century mode. Yeah.
Why not?
some
Iron
AI
Man
in there.
it?
Some sort like pseudo AI.
Just get a
I'm
soul
sure
gem.
nothing can go wrong.
No, not at all. What? Throw
Just
get
gonna-
get their own consciousness? Never.
That's why I haven't wanted to cast a wake
Alright.
on it.
So,
Well,
you all are going to take watch, taking a long rest, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah.
Okay. Can somebody roll me a d20 real quick? No disadvantage or anything. Just
I'll do
just
it.
Quick
Normal.
question.
Yeah.
D20.
How far away is the well from whatever house they're in?
Oh, it's only about 60 feet, I believe.
Okay.
No. Yes. 17. All right. Yeah, no. You all rest throughout the night, and yeah, the next morning comes. There's a thin film of fog veiling the entire forest. It starts out really thick there in the early mornings. At least Bubba can attest to that. But as the morning goes through, the veil of fog lessens. It becomes parsable. And yes, new morning has arisen. You all have taken a long rest. Congratulations.
Dick.
Bricks just, in typical Bricks fashion, walks his way out of the well.
Oh,
And-
Bricks, I am going to need you to make another con save as you spent
22.
22. Never mind.
Never mind. You're good. Never mind.
You're good. You're fine.
Never
Yep.
mind.
Bricks
Nothing
just
to worry about.
skin still tingling, walks up, walks over the lip of the well. Just
It kind of feels like when you have like you sat on your hand too long, or you get those little pinpricks feeling.
yeah, the pins and needles.
Yeah, pins and needles.
Yeah, he just kind of walks his way, goes over the lip, smacks his lip a couple times. I haven't slept that good in weeks.
Months even.
Genuinely about a month. Actually,
Yeah.
2 months, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we were being
Yeah, something like that.
I've been in a bucket for too long with the same stale water.
No, it got kicked over a couple times when you pissed him off.
So I got a fresh bucket the very first day, and then I got a second fresh bucket after we got there.
See?
And at some point you pissed them off and they just said fuck it and dumped your water out in front of you.
Yeah. And that's why I hit like 4 exhaustion points at one point.
Yep.
They really did just say tough shit.
They were prepared to let me die.
But just let's stay. we
None of
got
you
it.
know Mike, who works at the trading post, but we
yeah,
were getting.
none of us do.
You know what I mean. But no, he. We were getting popsicles at one meal, and it was. I think they're called. They're not bomb pops. I don't think they just come in a plain white package, and they're one of 4 flavors. And you never know which one you're gonna get because it's always opaque plastic coloring around it.
Yeah.
But if you like press the plastic up against it, you can kind of make out the color. And sweet, awesome man.
I about just
Like
died.
devoutly Christian. Says what flavor do you want? And he says, what flavor do you want to the other Mike that works at the trading post. Yeah. And he says, cherry. To which Mike responds, tough shit. You like grape today. I don't know why that came into my head, but yeah, no, that
Beautiful
no
man.
relevance No
Not
relevance. to the
not a
website.
lick of relevance, but you know what? Whatever.
Beautiful man. God, I miss him.
Anyways, back to it. Yes.
When I come over the lip of the well, do I see anything?
Bomb.
Oh,
You do not see anything along with Bubba.
I don't know where these 5 temp hit points came from, but I'm gonna get rid of them now.
That would have been from one of the potions, because some of them gave temp HP as well as healing you.
That's right. And I'm back to full health. I have my spell slots back.
Don't forget, you can just hit the long rest button.
You're right.
But
Better
yeah.
than drinking acid.
And the exhaustion goes down to 0. Let's go.
Yep. I'm finally don't have any more exhaustion, which is amazing. Now
Hooray.
now my dice rolls are just gonna be plain shit instead of disadvantage shit. I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate 3. I already have over 120 hours in it.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
And to the amount of times I have missed a like 80 to 90% chance of hitting,
Dude, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
it is disgusting. Anyway,
It's so horrid. It's like, oh yeah, I had like a 97% high ground advantage. They had like disadvantage on stuff on rolling against it. I had like 97% chance, still fucking missed.
Yep.
They get that. They hit you with that XCOM.
Yep. Well,
Yeah,
it's
actually.
it's literally just like, all right, there's no way I missed this, right? So I'm gonna upcast Guiding Bolt to 4th level. Boom, critical miss. Fuck you.
Yeah, you roll fucking 1. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna wake up.
You know, a bomb pop really did hit the spot.
You guys make me want I've got a thing of ice cream in my fucking freezer. I'm gonna go get that while they wake up.
Wake up.
Like,
Grab a brush and put on a little makeup.
Why'd you leave your keys upon the table? Table!
Here you go, creating another fable. You want to.
Anyways. Yes, no. You two wake up as well.
Well, this fine morning.
both of the dolls wake up.
It's just Pipe just kind of sits more up and isn't slumped over like a lifeless doll anymore. Stands up and is like,
I
grab,
guess I'm sorry.
looking for glasses, reaches around for their mask, for like their emotion mask. It's like, it's like, puts it on. It's like, all right. Well, let's get this day started, I guess.
Also, Noah, I've just realized this is your second, basically not alive character you've made in a row.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, damn, why are you talking so bad about my bird, bro? What did she do to you? Like, damn, basically not alive. Fuck, I know she wasn't smart, but damn.
I like how you immediately went to scream when I'm literally talking about the character you just
The undead,
the undead one.
Yeah, then you said in a row. I was like, oh, you're talking about our boy Alwyn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, my boy, not necessarily you guys. You guys didn't like him, character wise. Didn't like him. I mean, like your characters didn't like.
Yes,
we
we
got it.
understand.
Yeah.
We understand.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
No
if,
need for the mental gymnastics.
if Mint died, would Pupae be able to pilot Thoreau?
It would take probably months to do, and that's just getting out of the current doll. So, I mean, possibly.
Walnut, no.
But I mean, don't move too quick outside the doll. Fun fact. Considering the first 10 years of the backstory is just getting into the doll. So, there's that.
Yeah. Yeah, so you two arise from a much needed long rest.
How's the
What would you
song
like
go?
to do?
How's that bird song go down at camp? Fuck. Way up in okay. I got it now. Anyway. Again, put on
Could
the
I try
mask.
to hunt something small?
We have biscuits, bro.
We do? Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
had all the
You
food.
found
That's right. That's right.
rations.
We found hardtack.
The most
Yay.
nourishing of all rations.
Honestly, I almost forgot that this character actually has to eat.
You got so used to not having to eat.
Yeah.
You
The hooded
eat all the
lantern.
rats.
Yeah, that's also the thing. But even that, I mean, one rat is not enough. Let's be honest. For a human-sized creature, not enough. Where's my hardtack? Where are my rations? I need to organize this at some point. There they are. I have 3 whole rations. We're gonna hand out the hardtack. And honestly, we don't know. So Pupae's gonna start pulling water out of the well
All right.
to drink.
I think Bricks would actually like, kind of as he's coming up, he's like, Oh, by the way, is my
The bucket
midsection still
flies in.
invisible?
Yes, it is still invisible.
So yeah, you just see like my entire midsection gone, and Bricks is like standing at the top of the well, just like. By the way, I did chaos magic down there.
I wouldn't drink it.
I don't know what's going. I don't know what might be going on down there.
He peed in the pool.
Bricks, were you by chance practicing magic down there?
No, well, besides subbing Bubba, and
Well, I mean, you're missing part of yourself, so I know that's not normal for, fleshy creatures.
I tried to put my hand through his stomach.
It's a full force punch to try and put your hand through.
You poke him in the midsection, only to find that yes, he is indeed just invisible, not fully incorporeal there.
And yes, does giggle like the doughboy when you do it.
he actually does. Yeah, it's just the full doughboy giggle.
We're gonna hand out the rations here, the hardtack and everything. Toothpaste and be like, 1 for you, 1 for you, and 1 for me, and just kind of like, just gonna see like Mint open the top of Throw and like put the biscuit in. We're like, huh, I wonder if I can do that, and just kind of like hold it by a crack as it's just like black goo, like it almost looks like it gets glued to the crack. Because not the fastest eater, fun fact.
I will say this is, if we ever go to a restaurant, it's going to be the most hilarious experience because it's going to be
An
Pupae.
axolotl in a high chair.
Well, it's going to be an axolotl in a high chair, but then it's also going to be Pupae just holding the food as it slowly digests in its hands. Mint opening a hatch on his head and dumping it in there, and then Bricks, like his head opening like a Pez dispenser, and then it all just falling into his mouth, and then his mouth just snapping shut.
Ain't we a treat?
Yeah.
We got great table manners.
Oh yeah. We just know
this-
that in most of our cases, it is going to be like, oh, that was absolutely wonderful food. Meanwhile, it's for all but Pupae, it's like gone fairly quickly.
Yeah. But like, I like not knowing what's gonna happen throughout the day, but just like as the day goes on, this like the hardtack that Pupae's like stuck to themselves in different spots that are like not like swung around too much. Just kind of like slowly just not engulfed, but just like gets smaller until it's like crumbs left.
Yeah.
Man, hardtack is a lot harder to eat than I thought it would be. Guess the name makes sense.
Yeah, no, the name does make a lot of sense.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that tracks.
That's right.
All right. We're heading west, right?
West
Yeah.
would be heading back towards where you
Okay, so we're
came
heading
from.
east.
No.
Directions are weird. So I guess we would use. Can we see the sun?
It's a good question.
It's still a bit foggy out, but
Bay is not
you
doing it.
Yeah, I'm not
Whoever-
seeing the sun.
whoever would like to can give me a survival check to check out where is what is in where direction, you know?
I got a +1.
Same. Tides of chaos. Give me advantage.
Why?
11.
Wow, 11.
You said
You mostly use this as a process of elimination. You kind of have to step into the forest a little bit to recognize where you came from once again.
Mm.
And after kind of retracing your steps a little bit and looking at the homestead from a distance, you kind of remember what directions are where. And you think you can parse out which direction is east.
So was this a nature or a survival check?
Survival,
just-
yeah.
It was survival.
Just for shits and gigs. Okay.
It's unfortunate that you were probably like the one that should have done it, but oh well.
Yeah.
I
Sorry.
mean, if you want to, I guess you can also try and figure out what direction it is.
I can talk to mold. I can't talk to moss, so I'm not figuring that out.
Fair enough. And those lichens are assholes, so
Yeah,
fuck them.
fuck those guys.
Walnut, you can't have this. It has chocolate in it.
They are some tough bastards. Always fighting so hard for their trees.
Can I double check his work?
If you'd like to.
Yeah. God.
Rick starts walking in the direction. You think it's the right direction.
And Pupe doesn't know any better.
Yep. He probably barely understands directions. So I guess we head in that direction. That honestly will probably lead us into goblins because that's how our luck goes.
Mint just goes, shit, you right. Yeah.
Can I check? Can I like
Yeah,
use
you
my
put it that way.
my blind sight to see where the mold, like not mold, but like where moss is growing, like on what side of the tree moss is growing? Can I use my blind sight for that? Like just get close to the trees and just pray, or can I not distinguish like moss from tree?
I think you could distinguish moss from tree, but it'd be a very difficult thing to achieve. You'd be more so trying to focus on the texture. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, you can also give it a shot.
Cool.
Shoot
I'm gonna
for the moon,
reroll
bud.
survival here. I'm gonna reroll survival.
11.
we go.
11, 11,
14.
14. He rolled an 11 on the die.
11.
Is Pupae able to read?
No.
No. Braille, yes. Anything else? No.
Damn.
Not really. No. I'm not 100% on how blind sight works with like things that don't have texture. You know,
It doesn't work.
or aren't their own like separate like body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. With a 14, you notice that Minthro and Bricks start heading a little too far north. You can identify, since you're in the northern hemisphere, that the sun likes to take a path that makes it so moss tends to grow on the north side of the tree. You notice that they're heading far too north, to the northeast, when you should just be heading straight east.
Yeah. And I feel the direction that the warmth of the sun is coming from.
Well, the sun isn't really there because it's too foggy.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. But yeah.
Yeah. No.
Guys, this way.
Eh?
We should be going this way. You're a little too north. Let's go this way. All right. What you guys call north, at least. I'm not 100% sure. I just know you're a little bit too far in the direction we're not supposed to be going.
Are you confident? Last time we followed you, we ended up going west.
Yes, but this time I'm sure. Ish.
Ish. Close enough.
Yeah.
I mean,
And just
you
starts
guys,
following Pupe.
you guys are smart or have better sight than I do. Look at the moss.
Can I do a nature check to see if Minthro knows that?
Yeah, no, if you'd like to.
Nope.
Shit, dude. Moss is
It's
the
moss.
green stuff on rocks. It
Yeah, I
sure
get
does
rid of moss.
photosynthesize.
I get rid of moss whenever it's on Minthro. I don't like moss.
But no,
Why am I looking
you
at moss?
A rolling golem gathers no rust.
I hate you.
Yeah, Chunky gets it.
But no,
My
and I
bait's
think
finished up,
I think
got it.
the reason Briggs has so much trouble is because he's from a different hemisphere.
This is also true.
So
So wait,
well,
wait, hold on.
no, Bricks, you're just from closer to the equator.
no, I
So-
thought I knew I was close to the equator, but I thought I was like into the southern hemisphere.
So like,
No, not quite.
Mr. Mycologist, I know this has nothing to do with what mycologists do, but I'm still gonna ask you anyway. So like, if you're on the equator, like, where does moss grow?
What do you mean?
Because
Like-
you're like, because northern hemisphere, north, right? And I know in the summers, southern hemisphere should be more southern that the moss is growing, right, based off the sun path. So like, if you're on the equator, where?
Well, usually there's a large canopy of trees. Most of the most tropical rainforests and tropical monsoon environments are around the equator, my guy. It'd
So on the
just be a thick
top of the
canopy
tree.
of trees.
So on
Yeah,
the top of the tree.
I wouldn't say on top of the tree as much as I would just say around the base of the tree.
Just around it in general.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Mycologist.
I used to study botany too. Yeah, no.
I know. Look. I may have worked at the Eco Lodge, but I was teaching the Northern Hemisphere rules, okay, and the North America rules. You know, I can tell you everything you want about snakes, but it doesn't mean it'll be 100% accurate if you go to a different country.
Yeah. Anyways, yes, you all head east. Does anybody want to roll a d20? See
Again?
see how
Grrr.
today's
I got
travel goes.
Oh.
19.
Thank God. Why the hell did we let Chunky do it? That was such a dangerous roll.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Today's travel goes without really much interruption. For the most part, you're just walking amongst these hills and valleys, these large deciduous oak trees kind of covering your path as you head further east. Yeah, no. You get a good about 20 miles in.
Oh my
If
God.
you are, well, that depends. How fast, like, are you trying to be stealthy or, I forgot to ask what speed you were going at.
If anything, no, it doesn't matter which one we choose because we're going Brix's speed either way.
Well, I mean, Briggs can still go a bit faster. Like,
Well, mechanically, what we're talking about is if you guys are going at it takes into account your walking speed, yes, but if you're taking a slow approach, a fast approach, or a stealthy approach. Well, I shouldn't say slow. More of a normal pace.
A neutral.
yeah, neutral, fast, or stealthy.
I'd probably say it'd still be a good idea to go.
I think
More
for this
towards the
first
stealthy
day,
side.
at the least, yeah, I think we're gonna be stealthy.
More towards the stealthy side.
Okay, so yeah, if that's the case, you only go ahead and march about 10 miles.
Okay.
I mean, hey, that's still pretty good.
By the time night begins to fall once more, the heat of the day of these late summer evenings is starting to set in, and you find yourself up against a creek
Thank God. Okay.
that seems to be a pretty large outcropping of like pebbles and stones. Clearly, this creek bed gets flooded very often, um, but with the lack of rain as of late, you think that you should be fine. Um, if only there was somebody good at survival to check on that.
I'll roll survival.
Yeah, I can't wait until we long rest and then just a flood happens.
I'll play living barometer. I'll roll survival.
Yeah.
That's 14.
14. You know for a fact that it hasn't rained in this area for a while. You can kind of feel that humidity under your
Carapace.
microbial skin.
Microbial.
Microbial, not microbial. That's like bacteria. I'm
Yeah.
thinking mitochondria,
Mitochondria
something.
is the powerhouse of the cell.
Not mitochondria, mitochondria.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, you can kind of feel that dryness in the air, that stiffness. You don't think that this area should be flooding anytime soon.
Sick.
You wake up,
Yeah.
massive flood, Bricks is swept down river.
Unlucky. Next character.
Goodbye. I hate you all.
Fuck you, Dolphin. Well, since we're at a creek, why don't we take a quick little stop here at the creek, and get some fucking water.
Bricks is already in the water.
Yeah, well, us two, I don't think I've drank much water since we left the village.
No, it's filling up potion bottles, water, anything.
Yeah.
All right.
I like that. I like when out Pupe just kind of sticks their hands in the water. Has like a crack in the hand somewhere that's just meant for minuscule
Soaking up.
amounts of moisture.
Mhm. So you're all going into the water?
Not fully into it.
Okay.
I'm not,
I think
not like
Briggs is the
submerging
one that's
myself
out
or
in the
anything.
middle.
Bricks is.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Like you're into it, or just like sticking some limbs in there?
No, Bricks is in it.
Because Pupe is just kind of like on the edge, like where you like dangle your feet in, but instead of feet, it's hands.
Bricks, like, Aaron, you said there was like rocks, like it was mostly like a rocky river, right?
It's mostly a floodplain, so yes, it's very rocky. There are small, smooth stones on the ground.
Bricks would probably find himself like a larger, like boulder-esque thing to, kind of get into the area around it and just kind of, hunker down in there and just submerge himself.
Can I tie some rope to this kid and like wedge it into the ground so he doesn't float away, but he can still float around?
Okay, sure. So you want to tie a leash around Bricks?
Yeah.
Fucking kitty leash.
Yeah, like the kitty leashes, like it's almost like a backpack but around the waist, if I can find it.
I was about to say we don't have rope unless you pick some up from the Goblin Village.
Good point. I remember let me rephrase. It says I have 50 feet of hempen rope, but again, I'm not 100% sure what all is actually in this pack out of stuff I have written down.
We can probably say that you got some at the village, the small little
A
hamlet.
solid 10 feet, maybe.
Probably like 10 to 20
Like 20,
feet.
yeah.
How long across is this stream? Like, how far
This
out is
stream?
it?
This is maybe like a 30-foot wide stream.
Oh yeah, he's fine. Even if he gets swept away, I'll be able to get him.
Yeah,
I'm tying him down. I don't want to lose this little invisible dude.
that was another question. Is I'm guessing my mid rift is still gone.
Yes, it is still gone.
Yep.
Till further notice. So what am I gonna roll for this knot here?
No roll.
Oh, okay.
You just tie a knot and it's on him.
Yeah,
Now, Bricks, you are fully submerged, right?
Yep, completely underwater.
Okay, cool. Can you go ahead and roll me a con save?
Again. God, all the water here is contaminated with something. Luckily, I'm good at con saves.
Apparently, yeah. No,
I
you
am
get
proficient
that
in them.
Same tingly feeling once again. Those kind of pins and needles feeling.
Bricks, like, he hops in the water, he like lays there for a little bit, and then he's just like, there's something up with this water.
Now, do you say this as my hands are in it?
I mean,
and I'm essentially sipping on it.
probably after like everybody is filled up, because the thing is, right, he always kind of has a like tingle of power sensation towards his gut.
This is too much tingle.
Yeah, this is too much tingle, and it sometimes takes him a bit to realize that it's, not that in his gut.
Okay. Well, do I need to roll anything?
You do not.
Okay, because I say I'm sipping on it. I don't think I have like poison resistance or anything either, or disease resistance. Honestly, where are my resistances again?
But no, so yeah, Bricks is just kind of laying back. He's still just floating in it. He doesn't give too much of a shit, but he's like, I think there's something up with this water.
Huh.
Then why don't you come back to shore?
I need to be in here for at least an hour, or I start drying out. And mate, you've already seen me getting dried out. It's not a pretty experience.
Fair. Could I start to jerry-rig some kind of contraption to purify the water?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I have the poisoner feat. I was gonna see if I could like get out some of the water and like see if I can determine if it's poisoned or not.
Would
Yeah,
Tinker's tools?
Yeah, okay, so first I want to go with Pupae's to identify what this is. Pupae, could you roll me either... You are a poisoner, so go ahead, roll at advantage with your survival check.
Okay.
I would say also I would like give a full description of like what I have experienced thus far, like the whole pins and needles across the entire body when submerged.
Okay. I think yeah, that makes sense. So survival with advantage. Nat 20, 23.
You know what? That does it. Yeah, no. So here's the strange thing about this. It doesn't seem to have much of an adverse effect on a person or a thing that's living. You kind of look at some of the frogs that inhabit this fawn, the little tadpoles that seem to be inhabiting it. It doesn't look like they are having... It doesn't look like they are dead or anything, which would be kind of obvious if there was like straight up poison in the water.
Yeah.
Because usually amphibious animals are very susceptible to change.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, changes in water sublimity or various other factors.
Yeah.
So you go ahead, you pool some in your hand, you feel that little tingly feeling just at the tips of your fingers, or what inhabits fingers, I guess. And you bring it up out of the water and have it pooled in your hand. That tingly feeling is then completely gone. So whatever happening, it is tied directly to the stream, not removing water from the stream.
Okay. So pulling it out of the stream makes it fine. Huh.
That's interesting.
Now
So,
I'm gonna relay this to the folks.
given that, could I roll like an Arcana check to try to figure out what this might be?
Certainly, yes.
14?
With a 14, I'll say that you get a bit of a radiating feeling from this. It could be something to do with the groundwater itself, is probably what you're getting, as much as there feels like this faint magical aura from deep down within the earth.
Man's trying to put an accent on it.
Brick's like kind of just feeling the energy of it all. Will kind of like lift his head and just kind of with his eyes follow where the river goes. Where, like, can I see kind of where it may stem from?
Not with a 14.
Okay.
Okay. Well, at least we know it should be okay to drink.
Yeah, Brooks just kind of lays back and again, he's just like, well,
Eh.
I've been in it for a while now. Both. He kind of sits there for a minute and he's just like, wait a minute. I felt this last night at the well too. Now,
Hmm. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna start bottling some too.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that whenever Bricks gets into like a movie stream like this, he just takes all the bottles that are in his like pack, uncorks them, puts them somewhere on his person, and then he just goes underwater.
Okay.
So that way they all fill up while so he doesn't have to actually work while they fill up.
So are
Mhm.
we like taking it like essentially like a little pseudo short rest type deal here?
This is after a full days of travel, so
Okay.
it's
will
it's a
be where
long
we're at.
rest.
Okay, it's gonna be a long rest. Okay, well,
Yep.
during this long rest, could I also like fashion Jerry rig like a mortar and pestle in some
Sure.
way? Like what would it be like rubbing it out like something out on a rock and then like turning it in like cloth to get the oil out type deal.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Sure. What exactly are you trying to achieve with this?
I'm trying to extract numb knuckle oil.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Um. Yeah. No. You can. Do you have any tools on you that might assist in this?
Not that I know of. That's why I was like
Okay.
Jerry
So
rig it.
yeah. No. So it's going to be much harder to do if that's the desired outcome, to make
Yeah.
oil from this. But you can certainly try.
Just some
Uh,
sort of just some sort of extract out of it, you know what I mean?
mhm. Um, I will say, what you, if you follow through on this, you are not going to get what you might want out of it. You would need specific tools to make a, a good extract, which is just a very pure concentration of oils.
Yeah.
So it you don't have a high probability of succeeding, my dude. And
That's
if
a
you
good
do
point.
succeed, it's not going to be very good.
That's a good point. I think I'll
Quality.
wait. I think I'll wait on that. 'Cause I was thinking about that too. I think I'll wait on that actually.
Okay. But is there
And
anything else that you guys would like to do?
I think in Brooks's
Mm,
case, he's got nothing else currently.
if I don't have to
Oh,
pursue the
actually,
fire- yeah.
is there fish in the stream?
Yes, there is.
Can Bricks try to fish?
Just
Roll
go
me a
straight
survival
Gollum,
check.
man.
Because I think Bricks would, in this case, since he doesn't have like a, you know, he doesn't have a fishing rod or anything like that, he would probably like literally go the predator maneuver where he finds himself a little nook, gets into it, and just waits for a fish to go by and then snaps it with his jaws.
Okay, yeah. Roll me a survival check. And while you're doing
Dirty
this,
20.
can you roll me a D10,000?
Yep.
The
4,
fish
4,
grow
5, 2.
legs. The fish grow legs. They attack you. Start combat. Roll initiative.
Oh, that's cool.
No. What did I do?
Nothing to worry about. I just need to write something down in your notes
God
section.
damn it.
All of your notes sections, actually.
Oh, yay.
Nope.
Gotta
Nope.
love those.
There it is. It's the edit button. I always forget.
Where the hell's notes at?
It's
It's in bio, right?
yeah, but he has DM specific notes that he can.
That's right. That's right.
Do do do. Pupae.
Can't wait to find out we've all been replaced by Mimic.
Oh no! For some reason, none of your guys' spells work.
Changes, save changes, and last but not least is Minthrow. Do do do.
The fuck did
GM's
you do to us,
notes.
you fish?
Oh.
All enemies within 1,000 miles know your location.
The FBI has your location.
Yep.
I wasn't hard to find. I'm gonna go put the ice cream up before it all melts.
You function as basically this kind of like not human but living bear trap, as whenever a fish goes by you try and bite at it. You see one, this kind of it looks like the largemouth bass with that big black stripe down it, and you wait for it to come close before you see it. You find your opportunity and you snap. You just bite down on it as hard as you can, and instead of continuing to actually just swallow it down in one gulp like you probably normally would, you bite down, and with a sudden like impulse of magical energy, you feel yourself bite down on this fish with a little more stress than you normally would, as you bite down and its head just pops clean off.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I think I know what happened. Okay. But the rest of the fish is still good?
Yeah, no, the rest of the fish is just fine.
Alright, so Bricks, minus the head, walks up to shore and just in front of Mint, he like grabs, he probably takes his pack, puts it on the ground in front of Mint, drops the fish off in front of Mint, and then goes back into his cubby to try to get more fish.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no.
Looks back and forth, a bit dumbfounded. Thank you.
Good boy.
Good boy.
And keep in
Alright.
mind, all this happened, like the entire walking up to Mint probably happens within the span of 30 seconds, and then he's just back in his little hole waiting.
Glowing the whole time, walking up to Mint.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Yeah.
Who's my
I
little
guess.
glow bug?
I guess I would start dismantling the fish.
Yeah. You cut it up and you prepare it into. I don't know what exactly are you making? Are you making a stew, or are you making just fish, or what exactly is the process here? You put it on a spit.
Yeah, spit roast sounds fine.
Okay.
Mainly
Yeah.
because I don't know shit about cooking myself.
Putting it
Especially
on a
fish.
spit just means you're putting a stick through
Yeah.
it and you're letting it cook by the fire.
Yeah, it was either that or stew, and it's like I don't know much about cooking.
All right. And Pipe?
Um, you know, for just for a little bit of fun, could we chum the water around bricks with the guts of the bigger fish?
Sure. Maybe that's why he has a 20 in this survival check. You got lucky with the first fish, and from then on, you used the rest of the guts to kind of chum the water, and it's
Yeah.
caused a bit of a frenzy as you will now have, we'll say, uh, yeah, we'll say you guys end up catching a full 8 fish.
A solid 3 rations of fish. Okay. Sick.
And it's literally just at one point it's just a conga line of Bricks gets in his hole, snaps a fish, drops it in front of Mint, goes into the hole, just literally just a conveyor belt almost of fish.
Just spin it onto the shoreline. Pupe grabs it, throws it to Mint. Mint starts cutting. Goodness gracious.
Daylight come, gonna drink our rum.
God, I love
Daylight
this
come
stupid
and
little
we wanna
fuck.
go home.
It's the only time my blade ever gets used.
It's to prepare food.
I'm
I'm always punching everything.
Yep. Or casting spells.
Anything else?
We love casting spells.
No, I think that's it.
Um,
I'll post Bubba up on probably like a rock or something that's sticking out of the stream, but
Fun little experiment. Maybe some rolls over a couple days or something. Could Pipe try and dry some of the guts in a flask? Some of the fish guts.
Sure. Yeah, if you'd like to, I guess.
Just an attempt. Never done it before, so it's new experiences.
Yeah. Yeah. So, if Bubba is the one keeping watch, who wants to roll me a d20 real quick?
Probably shouldn't be me if it has anything to do with eyes.
What about Mint? You haven't done it yet.
I did it last time.
I
thought Bricks did it.
no.
The last time
No,
I
it
had
was
you
mint.
roll.
It was mint.
It was
the
mint.
19.
Oh, okay.
I said I was gonna do it, but as I was about to click, Mint rolled it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
Well,
All right. Well, Brick.
Bricks, do you want to roll it?
18.
Nice.
18. Yeah, no. A peaceful night of rest. Nothing really sticks out to you guys as to being a danger.
I'd like to think that one of the last fish that Brooks caught, he just kept it for himself, and and he just has the fish skeleton just out of his mouth, just waving in the stream as he's still in that little hole.
There we go. Bottled fish guts, baby.
The next morning comes, and once again you are shrouded in fog. This day is thicker than the last. Really kind of hard to parse, but yeah, no, with it, there isn't really that much of a sense of danger, as if a lot of the worst of it has already passed.
The mist.
Yeah. So what would you all like to do?
I think we
Um,
try to figure out where east is and keep going that way.
You would know which direction east is from yesterday.
Okay.
Um,
you're
it
welcome.
doesn't make sense to me that you wouldn't know.
We all got short-term memory loss.
No,
Eric,
some
you
would
know,
say you got something a little worse than that, but
huh?
whatever.
We got memory of the dice.
What? You want to explain why you said it like that?
Nope.
He's a
Why you
DM. He's
said it in
not
the
gonna
first place?
explain.
So, also, Eric, you have way too much faith in me, Noah, as a human being, if you think I wouldn't lose direction just from playing around at a stream. I know I should already know what direction the stream's going. Doesn't matter.
Well, here's the thing about like camping next to a stream, right? You either crossed it the day of when you arrived, or you didn't cross it yet, right?
Or
Yeah.
you had
So-
to follow it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You either go upstream, downstream, or you just need to remember if you set up camp before you crossed or after you crossed the stream.
Speaking of which,
they-
do we have to
again-
follow or cross it?
You would have to cross it.
Okay.
So again, you have way too much faith in me, Eric.
It's a simple logic puzzle. Not even a puzzle.
Aaron, how long did we spend on the very simple puzzle of staying underwater years ago?
Fair enough, I guess. Yeah.
We spent over an hour on that shit.
L.
Yeah. Too much faith in me. I appreciate it, but
All right. So, yeah. What do you all do this morning? You just head on out?
I mean, Brooks would probably see if he could get any extra fish for the road, but
if we got 8
I'm
fish,
not sure
though,
how well fish keeps on the road.
well,
yeah,
it was more for his daily ration.
Fair enough, but
well, we ate a daily ration.
That was like I'm thinking that was yesterday's ration, so I'm thinking
Oh,
for
yeah.
today's ration.
Oh, for today's ration. Oh, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, the fish from yesterday, we had already eaten hardtack that day.
Hmm.
So it's like,
Still.
if anything, that we have cooked fish we can eat for breakfast.
Yeah.
yummy, yummy, brecky.
Or maybe cooked fish. I don't know how you fucking like it, you freak in nature.
Eats it raw.
Yeah, that's what I thought, you animal.
You're honestly lucky if he eats it before it, like after it dies.
Keep it, you filthy animal.
Keep the change, you filthy animal. But yeah, I mean, Pupae, after all these years, does have a sense of taste, but at the same time, still doesn't care.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I think we got at least like enough for breakfast of like cooked fish from yesterday. It's gonna eat some of that.
Yeah.
Mintro doesn't give a shit. It's getting cooked.
Minthro. Mint's the kind of person to call a meal of chicken and rice good eaten.
Hmm.
No seasonings.
Yeah.
Nothing to prepare the fish other than to boil it. Truly horrid.
I feel like Minthro is the kind of
Lab rat.
person that that boiled chicken would be like the peak.
Probably, yeah.
Hey, mint and throw. Thank you very much. Pupe is very adamant about that, by the way, of them being separate people.
Well, I don't think you know yet.
No,
No,
I
you
do.
would.
they figured it out first moment he showed up.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
they do, but still very adamant about them being two separate beings.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You know, with like a brotherhood style thing, like a
symbiotic.
we're in a brotherhood type situation where Mint and Throw, and then Pupe and the doll.
But yeah, I mean, I guess at that point, then we're gonna cross the river and be on our way.
What
Ready
do
to
you
roll
want
into the
as a
con save?
marionette character?
What?
Yes, you did stay in the river, so yeah.
16.
Still good.
What'd you say,
So when Brooks
Adam?
dies, what kind of marionette or Jaeger type character are you making?
I mean, I do have the concept of a puppeteer, like there's a homebrew class called the puppeteer,
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
and it was gonna be for the like future tech campaign that we were running. Or like the mage punk type, beat with the
Yeah.
scarecrows. Yeah.
No.
But I could probably reinvent it as like a pseudo necromancer type thing for this campaign.
I was just gonna say, yeah, like your character is just something being puppeted by a spirit, but the physical body is what's taking the damage, and if the physical body goes, then the spirit goes as well.
Oh, oh god, what are those? What are they called?
Curse dolls from JJK.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was
Anyway,
thinking.
But yeah. No. How fast are you guys going today? Are you still taking it slow, or
I think we'd
I
be
think
more
at
at a
this,
neutral pace.
yeah, I think at this point, like especially if we have
Mhm.
not seen any sort of, you know, goblin activity.
That could also be because of the pace we were going at.
Well, I'm talking like, the aftermath, like, scorched earth type tactics or anything like that.
No more of Mint's dads. Yeah, I get it. No offense. Much
Um,
Funny part
taken.
is, I was just talking about him today.
it's like he's still there with us. Anyways, yeah, no. So at a normal pace, go ahead. Somebody roll me a d20.
Noah.
Yes. Hold up. D20.
Oh no.
Hey yo, go ahead. Roll me a d6.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is fine. You guys are fine. You're fine.
I don't
Anyway.
believe you.
Anyway, a devil appears. No.
Anyway, we apparently stepped on the head of Tiamat.
Oh. All right. So each of you are what's marching order, real quick.
Uh,
Wow, we do
Probably
not
me in
really
the
have a
front.
tank, do we?
it's
Other than
pretty
like,
much mint throw.
yeah,
Hello.
yeah.
So
Minto in
I
the
feel
front.
like it would be Minthrow in the front, Pupae in the back, Bricks in the middle, and Bubba 30 feet up.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what I was thinking. Minus the Bubba. I forgot about Bubba. Sorry, buddy.
Okay. So Bubba.
Hmm.
Bubba sees ahead of you a small shack. It looks like there is still smoke billowing out of this shack. So, whatever it is, you do notice that there is some inhabitants up ahead to the east.
Granny.
I'd relay that be smoke billowing out of a shack up front, possibly still inhabited. Whether or not the attackers are still there or not is unknown.
Grammy, when'd you get here? Well, shit. What do we do? Do we just want to try and avoid it, or do we want to try and go through and see what's going on there.
Brix is sitting there for we're kind of still walking in that direction. Brix is like, let's go check it out.
Oh! I could never be in a horror movie with this guy.
No, like it hurts him to say it, but it's just like you can tell like it's just his moral compass is like I can't.
Man, good thing you're the only one with one of those.
I know, right?
Mint, what do you think about this?
I don't think Brix is giving us a choice.
I'm
I
giving
think
you a
there's always-
choice. I'm just
There's
saying
always a
that's
choice.
I'm just saying that's what I want to do.
We vote. We use democracy in this house.
We vote. 2 people are neutral. The other one, we gotta help.
Well, that's the thing. Like that I have a vote towards a direction, so you guys have to give a vote.
Yeah, self-preservation is my vote.
Nah. To adventure. I'm down.
To
Adventure.
adventure. All right,
Okay.
to the shack.
Guess we're going to the shack now. Oh boy.
You will each come across this shack. It sits atop a hill that you all have to climb up. And as you come closer and closer, this serene little shack starts to show its cracks in a way. It seems well managed. There is smoke billowing out of the chimney, but as you approach closer, you crest that hill just a little bit. You notice that the door is open, and you can faintly hear cries and wails from inside.
Are those chicken legs attached to the shack?
What? What?
No, it is not Baba Yaga's shack.
Okay.
I was
Nice
thinking there
try.
was a map that showed up and I wasn't on it yet. Or like,
Oh no. Well,
Just
no.
referencing Russian mythology, Russian
I think
folklore.
Brix, upon hearing the screams and the wails and shit like that, would kind of pick up his pace to, get to the door.
Maybe we should go the opposite direction. Yeah.
Not happening, Usopp.
Who?
Sorry. One Piece reference.
I know. Pupe
No one
doesn't,
knows.
Pupe does not.
Okay.
Mint, what do you think? We just take a quick beeline around it, right?
what was the noise that was coming out of it?
Wails. Screams and wails.
Wow. Honestly, my curiosity is piqued.
And curiosity kills the cat, remember?
But
And satisfaction brought it back.
I don't want none of that bullshit now. If there's one thing I learned while being with the assassins that I worked with, it's don't go exploring. Just stick to the mission, get it done, right?
I feel
as
like
an
at this point,
inventor-
Brix is already at the door because he picked up his pace.
And as an adventurer, I know to follow curiosity.
Aha.
Aha, aha, aha.
I'd like to point out, Pupe was not an adventurer before this. It just happened
heads
to
up.
be with you guys.
Yep.
Yep, we met him in prison.
Yeah, literally that is it. Was not an
Uh,
adventurer before this.
Bricks, you approach, correct?
Correct.
Madman.
As you approach closer and closer, these wails and sobs become more clear and clear. As you get to the front door, it's slightly ajar, and you can see that there is blood on the step.
Hello?
Oh no! You
I
had to
kick the door
speak.
open.
The door's
As
already
soon as-
open.
I know it's ajar, but I want to kick it the rest of the way open.
Okay, yeah.
I
As
feel
soon
like
as
it's
he said
just
hi, it was like, well, there goes that answer.
I'd like Pupe is just like 15 feet back from you guys. Just like, you guys got this.
I was
Yeah,
about to
no.
ask, do we want to look stealthily or do we want to go in loud? And then he's like, hello.
Hello.
You know the old vine of like the girl who gets like water poured on her in her sleep.
Oh.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
I was thinking the TikTok from a couple months ago is like, I'm out here with the help me, help.
Yeah.
God, only a spoonful.
Yeah, no. You well, firstly, Brick says hello before the sudden crack and crash as a door is swung open by Minthro kicking it down.
The wrong direction.
Not the wrong direction. It's
It
just,
opens inward. Those animals.
well, you got to realize this is before there was standardized construction.
Fair enough.
Anyways, inside you see an old woman crying over the corpse of a younger woman, and in the back you see a completely similar to the corpses you found in the goblin village. There is a man who is completely exsanguinated down in the back. As you bust open the door, you see her turn back with fright and then start backing up on her hands and knees. Look around quickly for something to wield as she finds the poker to the.
I cast sleep.
Okay.
You're like 15
Yeah.
feet back.
Well, the door was then kicked in.
Brooks like puts his hands up just in that universal sign of I'm not armed. Just like, hey, sorry. We thought you were being attacked.
And I cast sleep. What's your point?
All right.
This woman
Go
is
ahead.
bolting for a weapon.
Go ahead and roll the dice you need for sleep. Wait, I need to
5d8.
roll a con save, right? What's the beat it?
The creature that has the lowest health, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious. There is no roll. Just I roll.
It's as long as it
Has enough
goes
health.
above their their HP level.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
A 5d8. Here we go. 24. 24 HP is what I have to expend on this person, this woman.
Cool.
I guess the
Um,
I guess the
Grandma
question
in the woods
is,
is
what
what
race
we
is this
need.
old woman?
You do so. You cast sleep. What does this look like?
She starts bolting for a weapon. And Pipe's like, oh shit, and just kind of sticks their hand out, and like makes like a like a salsa clap noise, and then just sticks their hand out, and
Okay.
and while doing the clap, crushed up some crickets they collected a while back.
Okay, yeah. You do that and you cast this spell with the fluidity that you haven't been able to do in months. As you watch her continue to grab for this this poker from the fire pit and point it towards you all. What do you want?
It didn't work. Fuck.
Her HP is higher than 24. Who would have thought?
Got it.
So
Is the
Brix's hands is up. He's like, we heard you crying, and we were walking by. We just want to see if you're okay. We thought you were in trouble.
Does it look
Yeah.
like I'm okay? She,
No, it does
my
not.
daughter and her husband are dead. It's, and here you come in, you ruffians. You did this, didn't you?
No. You
No, but there was a village down the ways. Everyone that was there died in the exact same way.
Bricks is not moving from the doorway.
Give me that charisma check, man.
Yeah. Go ahead, roll me a persuasion check.
Me?
You're
I need
the one
both of you
explaining.
to. Well, how about this? Bricks, you can roll with advantage as Mint is kind of helping you. Well, that depends. Who has higher charisma?
Me, without a doubt.
Okay. Well,
With 0.
so in other words, what I'm hearing is either Mint can roll with advantage, or Bricks, you can just roll it flat.
I
with
mean, I
your-
can force myself to roll with advantage because I have tides back.
Sure, if you'd like.
If he's doing that, can I roll my own individual one just to see how much she likes me?
No, that's not necessary.
I'm just gonna roll it flat.
Oh, okay.
13.
13. She still reasonably has the poker pointed at you, but seems to relax a little. Her shoulders are not as tense as she looks back at you and says, "No, you're not the creatures that did this."
Do you know what did this?
The woodsman. I'm certain of it. He has his 6 hounds, and if you do not, he comes for you at night, and when you're most unaware, or no, vulnerable. She takes a big gulp as you all, I assume, enter the cabin.
No.
I
I
I
would stand at the door.
I think Bricks would stay like I think he would like take one step in, but his hands are still up and would ask, "What is the woodsman?"
Dastardly creature of the night. He inhabits a den to the south of here. Please, if you all seem like the adventurous sort, I know it's not much, but I could pay you. I could provide food for you. She looks at your condition and kind of assesses that you are all not haven't been in proper civilization for a while. Um,
Two things. One, I've seen over the garden wall. Second, fuck no. It's not what I signed up for.
Bricks is like um Bricks like turns his head, still keeping one eye on her, and like, what do you guys think?
Are your eyes still on the side of your head?
No, they're forward facing, though every once in a while one or both do slip to the side.
Fair enough. What do I think? No. No offense, of course. I mean, helping the woman would be the good thing to do, but that's not what I'm here for. I was just a villager up until I met you.
I believe that this huntsman will become an issue no matter what we do. We might as well take the offer to where we can get something out of it.
No, 2 against 1. Where can we find the den?
To the south of here, about 2.5 miles. You'll know it by the large blackjack oak that's gnarled and burred. You can't miss it. Here, she goes ahead and explains a small route to there.
Okay.
Uh, oh, ooh, I can't speak to her.
No, you
Uh,
cannot.
I'll say cast
What?
more, and I'll say use some more psych powers.
I
Did you?
think you yeah, just like we'll have you ask the question, but we'll just have it be like Bricks parrots it.
Yeah. Um, would you happen to have a porcelain doll of some sort on the smaller side, preferably?
Looking around, it does not seem so.
Heck.
She also communicates that this isn't her house.
Yes.
Oh!
This was her dead daughter's house and her husband's.
Yeah.
So
So
what I'm
this is the
hearing
mother that
nothing
came to
here
check
is
up on him.
owned. Everything here is for grabs then?
Is that's what I'm hearing?
I think Bricks like kind of knowing these two would just kind of give them the side eye just a slight shake, just like no.
Oh,
I
oh,
wasn't going to.
Aaron, I forgot what we decided. Our version, our like slightly homebrewed version of the unseen servant that we developed here, does not work on human, like actual living creatures, correct? Like formerly living creatures.
Yeah, it's not a form of necromancy.
Okay.
You are conjuring a thing, not bringing something back to life.
Because I remember we had it was like dolls, other dolls, like basically was like the main thing that I had to look for. So I just wanted to reiterate that I cannot use it on formerly living creatures.
Mhm.
Well, do we have anything we can take with us?
Um,
I really, because I know
she's
there's a
gonna
lot
give
of
us
trees.
food. Do you seem to know a bit about this woodsman. Do you have any other stories or anything that might give us an idea of how, like, maybe it attacks or anything like that?
Want to kill it?
Weaknesses, its strengths, stuff to, not do to it, to do to it.
Oh, it's he's feisty, a real trickster of sorts. But one thing that is mentioned in legends of old is that he's deathly pervious to fires, and that's of darker persuasion.
What? What you mean by that?
So he's impervious to fire and dark. So I'm getting
Pervious to fire. You did say deathly pervious to, right? Not impervious.
Yes, deathly pervious to fire,
Yeah.
and
Necrotic.
yes,
the darker persuasion. So
I've only heard that term used in one way, Aaron, so I was very confused for a second.
mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about the pervious to fire thing. I'm talking about the darker persuasion line.
Necrotic.
Yeah, that's not what I thought at first.
Oh.
Well, do we have fire stuff to our use, right? We have magic. Anybody have any like necrotic spells or anything?
I have chill touch
There we go.
and hex deals necrotic.
Okay. Well, shit. I tried to put this lady to sleep. Dude, I was really hoping we'd get her knocked out and we could just leave.
Sorry, buddy. Okay. Well, ma'am. I was about to say we'll be back, but I can't guarantee that. Um,
Does the woodsman know you're here? Have you seen any of his hounds?
Mint, remember the other night when you saw something in the woods?
Yes, I already know it's the hound.
oh, fun. Wait, you guys saw a dog?
I'll
Something like it.
re-explain it to you.
Yeah.
How
It's
I
lantern
saw it.
for a head, but slightly dog shaped nonetheless.
How fun. How fun.
And it did look at us. So, you know.
Can't wait to get ripped limb from limb by a pack of those.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
Pupe's gonna ditch the fuck out of you guys if it comes anywhere close to that. I'd like to point that out now.
You said that he had 6 hounds?
Yes, 6 hounds.
Any other beasties we need to be aware of?
No, as not as far as I'm aware.
Well, if we live, we'll be back. And Brooks is gonna turn around and start heading towards the den.
As a player here, who the fuck would build a house 2 miles from what is a known to be real deadly creature's den
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
by
Psychopath.
themselves?
Well, I mean, to be fair, right? That goblin village is
up?
over 30 miles away,
I
and it got hit.
No, it's only 10 miles away. I think you added up 20 plus the 10 because
Well, because we went 10 the first day when we were going slow, and then
yes,
We-
that was from the village. Yeah,
yeah, and then we
and this is today, which
okay.
now
Okay, so
you've
still
only traveled about 5 miles.
okay, so within 20 miles then. So this huntsman's got a pretty fucking big radius.
even still, if I had the choice, I would not have been set up town in Missouri where, you know, a bobcat could eat my child. You know, even 20 miles within a bobcat, yeah, no thank you. There's a reason I don't live in the Amazon. You know what I mean?
I mean, to be fair, right? We're talking about the Americas. Like, honestly, some of the shit that's here has, like, I'm surprised anybody set up shop here.
Oh, black bears are scaredy cats. So I mean, I kind of get that.
People
But
live in Australia.
good point. Good point.
To be fair,
No.
they didn't exactly go the Aboriginals.
Willingly,
They were there, but
they're on an island. Not much of a choice. The people who ended up getting put there also didn't have a choice.
fair. So, but anyway, to the huntsman's den. Let's see if we get the huntsman's axe.
All right, real quick question.
Hmm.
Real quick
Yeah.
question. Who is the last person out of the house?
I was never in it, so
Okay.
I think it would be
It
Mint.
would either, probably, yeah.
Mint? Okay. Cool. You all are enveloped in a cloud of darkness from which
I
you
knew it.
cannot
I knew
magically
it.
peer through.
I knew
Um,
it. I don't need to peer. I can't peer through anything. What's your point?
Hear this old woman cry, "Oh, what's going on? Help!" Mint. Da, da, da.
I think the
Da, da,
huntsman
da.
found us.
Da, da, da.
Okay. It's
Go, I'll fight you. I'll put up your dukes. Let's go. I'm going to die.
18 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
That has to be
Armor
close to
class.
your AC.
That's my armor class.
Yeah,
I don't have my shield up, or else it would be a 20.
fair. Yeah, you wouldn't
Take
have your shield right now.
take 18 points of slashing damage.
Oh,
And I assume, yeah, that'll hit. Oh, another 18 points of slashing damage. I just added up in a different way.
That's 36 points. Jesus Christ.
and we wanted to
You-
stop it, Jack.
I'm at half HP.
Jesus.
You hear a deep gravitas giggle intercut between the screams of this older woman before this blackness subsides and you are all left alone in the shack once more.
I actually have a reaction thing that I could do if I get hit.
Okay, yeah. Does it
Uh,
require sight?
No, they just have to hit me.
Okay.
I would like to use my repulsor. No, wait, I don't have my shield up. Never mind.
Meh.
L.
L plus ratio.
So the darkness envelops us. We hear the sound of metal against metal as Mint gets hit twice. The screaming fade away. The darkness leaves. And I think Brix just turns to Mint and sees the giant 2 gashes.
Right across the back.
Smack slip once, smack slip twice. Wow.
Well,
I'm
since the
guessing.
old woman's gone, we leave.
The old woman is still there,
Oh,
just
I-
passed out,
okay.
fainted from
the-
fright.
When you said alone, I thought you meant that she was gone.
Yeah, no, not quite what I meant.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I bet that was a warning shot.
Didn't feel like a warning shot.
Yeah, definitely did not feel like no warning shot.
Hey,
You healed one of the
Undo-
hits.
Yeah, baby.
that's what we're talking about.
Now what's it to you guys? You gonna run like cowards?
Yes.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Mint is pissed now.
And I think Brix is just like,
Now it's personal.
all right, well, claps his hands. Let's go.
Huh?
And Pupae just watches this Mint and Brix like actually companionable for the first time in a bit, walking towards the fucking den.
I say we need to loot this premises first. Any food that we can salvage would be preferable.
Well, if we take the food, we don't need a helper anymore, so we can leave.
This thing has made it apparent that it's coming after us no matter what we do.
Brix like walks up to Pupae, pats him on the knee. Sorry, buddy. That's not happening. And then just goes to rummage through the food stocks.
I'd like to point out again that assassin work, not adventurer or military.
Yeah.
So you guys are plundering the house then?
I think we're just
Old
taking
lady's
like a
out.
bit of the food.
No, why do we need to stay?
Could you roll me a perception check?
Not investigation?
Nope.
15.
15. Yeah, no. You find the preserves just sitting on a shelf there at the back of the house next to the shriveled corpse of what you assume is the huntsman. Or not the huntsman, the
The
husband.
husband.
Husband Goodness.
Close enough.
I
Yeah.
think as Brix is actually
Um,
walking by,
With this lone
He
shack,
would-
I'm assuming they were hunters.
he would stop and uh probably like over the husband's corpse, like give a prayer to whatever, you know, god of death or death rites or whatever he may think of, and just give like a quick prayer over the body.
Yeah. No, you do so. And with a 15, you also notice that there is a thin layer of dust on the man.
So he's been dead a long time.
She said south, right? 2 miles
2 miles south.
Briggs,
Yes.
is that old woman breathing?
I go over and I like put my hand like not over her, mouth and nose, but like above it to try to feel a breath.
Yeah. Could you roll me another perception check?
30-20.
Well, she is breathing, as most people who are asleep do breathe.
Yep.
I was thinking maybe she was like an undead puppet or something.
Nope, she's breathing.
like an illusion. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so the dust, is it like normal dust or does it seem like abnormal dust?
It's normal dust.
How
It's-
rotted do the bodies look?
Well, the exsanguinated one wouldn't be all that rotted.
It's true. The wife, though.
The wife looks really fresh. Like within a couple hours fresh.
Huh.
I'm gonna pick up some of the dust and like rub it between my fingers. What kind of dust am I looking at?
This is the kind of dust that you would interact with on a day-to-day basis. You guys, like in real life, it's the kind of dust that settles after it's been left sitting in a house for a while. It's
Yeah.
not like coal dust, or it's not like a quarry dust or anything like that. It's not
Yes.
like a mineral. It's just
So, like,
the stuff that settles in a house.
dander,
Brix,
shedded skin.
yeah, Brix is actually like will stop and like sit next to the husband. This is weird.
It's a corpse. What's so weird about it?
It's dusty.
A dusty corpse. So the wife was visiting her mother. They came back together, and the husband had been dead for the days she was gone.
Yes, but if she came back with the mother, why is she now dead? Like, did the mother leave for a bit and come back to find her dead? Like, the timing of this is weird.
You know, it's really weird. The fact that we want to adventure towards this thing.
I mean, to you,
Got a
maybe.
point.
To you, maybe. To me, I want to do as much good as I can because I bring nothing but suffering to the world.
Oh, I did that for quite a long while too, but I still don't want to go and check all this out.
Pupae, you have to understand. You did it knowingly. I do not.
Wouldn't
Fair
that
enough.
make Pupae a worse person then?
No. As far as I know, the people deserved it. I mean, the corrupt noble here, the skeevy warden or something there.
And who told you they were corrupt? Your employer? Awful
Yes,
biased, don't you think?
it was a bit of our rule set, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
I walk over to the old lady.
I'm gonna walk
Yeah.
over to the wife, and I want to run a medicine check on her. How did she die?
Yeah, no. Give. Let's start with you, Mint. What exactly are you doing with this old woman?
Oh, you might want to start with him first.
Okay, fair enough.
Because this lady's about to get woken up.
Huh?
Oh, fun. All right, so medicine then.
Yeah,
19.
19. A 19 will reveal that there is thin striations along her abdomen, as if she was clawed.
Putting my own hand up against it, about how big would I say the paw or hand was that had these claws?
With a 19, you'd probably guess they're fairly large.
Like
Um,
large dog, bear. How big? How large, roughly?
the closest thing that you can relate it to is maybe a bear, but it's clear that there's 5 fingers arranged in a more simian pattern.
So Brick's like
It's
kind of
not like a paw. It's
it's a clawed hand.
yeah.
Whenever killed her, large humanoid clawed hand.
Hmm.
So we're either looking probably we're looking at something that's big.
Alright. I pop open one of the corks on one of the bottles that I filled up with the water, and I pour it on her.
Do you do so? Um,
Oh, yeah.
you hear her kind of sputter and cough a little bit, but remain unconscious.
Oh, she's out.
Can we give her a sternum rub?
I don't have smelling salts. Actually,
Hey, Pipe, if you're wanting to talk to her, you might want to stick that thing in her ear while she's asleep.
Good point. Though I
um,
don't plan on being back here, I'll still do it.
Fair
while
enough.
after Pupae is done with that, Brix is gonna use I think I can use prestidigitation in this manner. Hold on.
To
'Cause I
dry
think
her
I can
off,
make a
yeah.
smell.
You can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I can make
Yeah.
the smell of smelling salts.
How do smelling salts work when it comes to waking people up?
It's just so fucking
It's
oh
it-
my
It's
god.
just a
It's
sharp
a-
scent.
it's a sulfuric compound, I believe.
it's basically like a sulfuric compound that its
It-
smell completely flushes the nasal cavity.
Yeah, it does not smell good.
No.
It's
Okay,
not
so yeah,
pleasant at all.
I just wanted to clarify that it's not like a reaction. It's more just such a sharp scent it wakes you up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Connor had some smelling salts that he put
Yeah, I know.
underneath our nose, and it is pretty much just the fact that the smell from the compound just is so strong, and it's almost like a mind reboot almost. So
No, I know. I also smelt the smelling salts. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like a chemical reaction. It was just a sharp scent reaction.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you make the scent and stick it under her nose, I assume?
Yep.
You see her eyes kind of light up and she coughs quite a bit.
Yeah. That
that's
stuff
what I
burns.
Noticing that you guys have gotten a lot closer to her, she once again searches for the poker that was at her side.
Can I step on it?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
gonna
want
say,
her
if
to
she-
hit me with it.
Yeah,
I've already
I'd
been
say-
hit.
I was gonna say, if she hits me with that, I will kill this lady.
I think Brix is
Oh.
actively going to stand between like her and Pupae. Just hey,
You-
it's
You
just us.
step on the poker, correct?
Yeah, get this 400-pound golem thing off of it.
Can can you roll a strength check?
Oh, yeah.
That's I think it's the same
that
for
was
you.
yeah, it's the same either way.
Because I think your
Okay.
saves are con and intelligence.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, no. You step on the poker, but you see this woman, she grabs onto it and yanks it out from under your foot, sliding it across the floor, before pulling it out at you guys and then backing herself up against the fireplace.
It
If we
breaks.
wanted to harm you, why wouldn't we have done it while you were unconscious?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
She she looks with confusion.
Brooks just points his thumb at Pupae.
Don't worry, ma'am. I just can't speak, so this is how I talk. It's more of a mental thing. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'd like to point out that we plan on helping you and going to take care of this thing to avenge your family. But I will say this now. If you are to hit me in the back or anything on our way out, I will have aggression towards you. So, let's just keep it nice and civil, okay?
I wasn't planning on it.
Brooks
wanted
is
to
just
make
kind
sure.
of like he almost reaches up to try to put his hand on your mouth, but he's just like, oh, that's not gonna work. Can you answer a
Kindly
question
shut
for
the
me,
fuck up.
ma'am?
Yes. Could you? Yes, I can, but please hurry.
Well, we're gonna leave in just a minute. I just want to ask, how did your daughter die? Because I noticed on his husband or on her husband, there's a lot of dust, so it makes us feel like he died a long time ago.
Oh, we were coming back from back from my house. We had been spending the week there, canning preserves, and she got ambushed, and the beast ran before it could get onto me.
Man, crazy. Who would have guessed?
All right. Well,
Can I insight her?
Sure thing.
Good man. Good man.
I'll go ahead and roll either perception.
Can I stop
or
rolling a goddamn
deception.
10? What is how many 10s have we rolled tonight?
A lot.
What she says seems totally believable. There's just a kind of look in her eye, a desperation or a pity that you kind of can grasp onto as a real emotion.
So we've been like hiking for a couple hours at this point, right?
Yes.
I'd like to point out that there's probably still like some hardtack stuck to me. Like crumbs basically, but some there. It's kind of like a snack for later.
Okay.
well, I think Bricks at this point would like once again head towards the door and be like, "All right, let's go, boys."
I'll go.
Well, as we go out the door, Pupae's gonna start heading east.
I think you just feel a hand on the back of your neck and just slowly turns you towards the south.
Do we have to? I mean, in all reality,
Do we have
How do
to?
we get
No.
it, or
Are we
it's
going to? Yes.
okay.
Gestures to my back. It's obviously not going to leave us alone, so we might as well take care of it.
Thank goodness I'm not married right now.
Don't worry. We'll get you home to your girlfriend.
Nothing of the sort.
You have
No,
so much to live for.
I've lived a long time, and I'd like to live longer. So, but I guess, yeah, let's go on ahead.
That's the spirit. You got so much to look forward to.
I don't know. Most things humans and others do in their in their lifetimes, I've done multiple times over. But sure,
Don't worry, you'll make it to retirement.
yeah.
I like to think it's just this kind of gallows humor the entire walk between Mint and Bricks to Pupae.
Just all these different "you're an old person" comments.
No, it's more those like red flags that
Oh,
like
you're
that
gonna die. Red flags.
the you're gonna die red flags that are kind of like more often are towards the older people, but like especially like the just the more ambiguous ones like want to go home, see my family, the wife.
I'm a day from retirement.
Yeah.
God. Again, Pupe will ditch the fuck out of you guys if this starts going bad.
Hey, yeah.
But
It's less than an hour walk. The valleys and hills have a tendency to funnel you down the path of least resistance, which ends you down at the bottom of the valley. And you can see ahead of you. Skeet up, players. There we go.
Pupe once we can start once the den gets into view, like before we even in or anything, Pupe is gonna light the hooded lantern again.
All
Fear
right.
of fire, and all that. Maybe not fear, but makes Pupe feel safer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead, place down your tokens.
Oh boy, do they work this time? Let's find out.
Yeah, let's see.
I might have to drag your tokens on.
Maybe we'll see.
I can't do it still.
I don't know why.
I don't either.
Yeah, I can't. It doesn't even pop up on the like thing for me. I have
Under
to.
bio and info.
Well, that's the thing. It in the like I always have it up on the pop out.
Yeah, I do too.
But I can't pull it off the pop out, and if I try to open it on Roll20 itself, it just shows me a white screen.
Okay.
Oh.
Is my picture not working? Hello?
Sorry, I dragged the wrong one.
Oh.
But I guess it isn't working. Oh, wait. Is that just the one for your portrait, or did you also set it to your token as well?
I don't know. I forgot how to set the token. I guess. I'll just assume.
Yeah, no. You need to go ahead and make it your token. So then the top right, over by the little X, there's a word that says edit. You're going to click on that, and you can see your portrait for your avatar. Down below it is your default token option.
Edit. Boom. Default token option. How do I?
You're just going to upload the picture you have as your portrait.
Fuck, what is it called?
Gotta sift through all your porn.
No! I'm just gonna resave it from when it was sent to me. When was it? Where and when was it sent to me? Well, I'll do this while we're going through this. I'm sure it'll work out fine.
Alrighty. So, you find yourself besieged by two shale walls. That's the word, shale. To the top, you can't really see over. It's about 10 feet up.
Okay.
And it has funneled you down into this little crevice. What would you like to do?
Aaron, could you get me Bubba as well?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Da, 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 da. Need to look up the token again.
Yeah.
I could have sworn that I had it saved. Guess not. All right.
Rip. How dark is it in here?
Who the fuck just rang my doorbell?
Me.
How do you do that?
There's just a drone outside your door.
Ah, nothing new.
Yeah,
Me.
there's actually a drone nest in a roof nearby, and every once in a while I just have it either, ring your doorbell or knock on your window or something like that.
Okay, I got my token set.
Okay. Do.
It should be set at least.
Okay. I believe you should be able to move that token, that dragonfly.
Nope.
Hmm.
Well, why don't you guys get that figured out? I'm gonna go see who's at my fucking door.
It's my drone. I told you.
Try now.
Yep.
Okay. Do. There it is. There's the boy. Imb.
Okay. So, how dark is it in here?
This is pretty dark. It's not dark enough for you to require any dark vision or anything. This is just mostly the fog of war.
Okay. I think as we come in, I would be looking around for, you know, uh, markings, tracks, things of similar note.
Okay. Yeah. That is a definite survival check.
Yep. 11!
Yeah.
Or 11th 11.
Okay. So, with an 11, you don't see any tracks.
That's actually scarier than anything else.
All right. Now remind me, is Bubba on the same level as you, or?
Um, I think at this point he would probably be like 15 up.
Okay. Just give me a sec.
Mm-hmm.
That actually just pretty much gives you entire view of the map.
Oh, fun.
Ooh, that's the wrong reveal tool. Polygonal reveal tool.
What do Bubba's mosquito eyes see? Not mosquito, dragonfly. Mm.
Lots. Here. Do.
All right. Well, I think Bricks would begin moving. Probably heading towards the end of this ravine.
All right.
Probably trying to keep his eye, and Bubba would be like above him, and I would just be you know, keeping an eye out for ambushes or anything of similar note.
Okay. In that case, go ahead, roll me a perception check. To roll dice now. It's dice time.
6.
Yeah. Nope. You don't see anything.
Fun.
I was muted.
You sure were.
I can't move my token.
Let me do something about that. Give me like 2 seconds.
It's so terrible because I was saying stuff and you guys were just happenstance were able, like, things you said, it sounded like responses.
Oof. I know that feeling. But there you go. It should be.
Sick.
You should
Good.
be able to move it now. All right. Is there anything else that you'd like to do? Continue further, or
I was just waiting to see if anybody else would do anything. I'm just gonna keep my moving forward.
all
Have a-
right?
I have a cat asleep on my shoulder.
No. What about you, Minthro? What are you doing?
I think Throw's having a malfunction.
Are you also muted, Adam?
I'll take that as a yes.
Probably.
Hello.
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 What? What's
So,
with the sudden change in mic quality?
My microphone just cut out on me for some reason.
Oh,
Ah,
Good
okay.
enough.
It's like just completely up and died. Is it back?
yeah.
Yep,
Or
Yeah,
am I
it
going
is.
through my?
you're back. You're good.
Okay. Well, yeah, but I would be keeping up pace with Bricks.
Okay. You
Um,
pay? Okay. You
can I
move
also,
forward as well.
yeah, can I also like keep a lookout with my blind sight,
Yeah, actually.
my daredevil sense, with the lantern in my
Actually,
hand? That's
yeah.
useless to me.
Pupae, you sense a presence behind you. I need to put like a layer on your token so I can remember how far you can see. Because
60 feet.
technically, you can see in magical darkness because of your blind sight. Yes,
Yeah.
no.
What?
You sense a dark shape behind you. Whoop. There we go. That's the token.
Folks, can we turn around, please?
What's that?
Something. I want to continue in let's try and keep it psychic, but there is something or someone behind me.
How
So
fun.
we just maybe act a little
You
normal.
might want to catch up.
You two don't see anything.
Yeah. I mean, I figured.
Yeah, but it was still the fact that he was several feet away. It was like you might want to catch up.
Okay. So it is getting closer and following us. So I'm gonna turn the lantern around now, and I'm gonna shine the lantern at the thing.
You illuminate nothing.
Ha ha ha!
Ha 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 ha.
Do
And
you
as it, like,
guys see it?
As it like gets closer, is like the lantern going less distance?
No.
Oh,
It's still functioning as a lantern.
It's
But Bricks, what
invisible.
you
Wait,
do
wait,
see,
no.
well, you Pupae would see two things materialize up on top of this little ramp. They seem to be very difficult for you to notice because it seems like they're flying.
so we are kind of surrounded a little bit, just a little bit.
I mean, what else is new?
And the thing is getting much closer. It is right behind us, and it's about to be on top of us. So let's
Can I
prepare for a
activate
fight.
blur?
I think
What's up?
Bricks.
I'm sorry, what was that, Adam?
Can I cast blur with everything getting closer like that? Like preemptively?
Sure, yeah.
I think
In
Bricks
fact, can I
would.
have everybody roll initiative?
Yep.
Yeah.
19.
10! Again!
11.
Lucky for you guys, since you had somebody with blind sight, you didn't get a surprise round on you.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot of the pointing out here.
Oh yeah.
You guys have blind fighting, right?
Nope.
Nope.
So, what was it to check everything off? 19 for Bricks.
10 for Mint. And 11 for Pupae.
Oh, let me roll
You
for
guys-
everything else.
Pupae is also gonna point out that there may be things flying. Per chance.
Oh,
gonna
what's
be
their modifier?
restful.
As I speak, my weak and weary. Oh boy.
There's no additive modifier for that one. There is for this one. Jesus Christ, what? That's nuts. Fuck,
Once
dude.
upon a midnight jury, as I speak, my weak and weary. Oh gods.
All right. Well, top of the order. Boop-a-doo.
Brick,
I don't think it's me.
Yeah,
Oh, it is me.
it was Bricks.
you got an
Okay.
19. I just made a guess and hoped.
Well,
and prayed.
based on Aaron's reaction to like this thing has a modifier, I was like, oh god, I'm probably not first. Okay. This is gonna be so scuffed. Bonus action, Dragon's Breath on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Choosing fire.
Of course.
Let me roll chaos. 19. And then move
So
here.
what's your chaos up to now? It's at
DC 10.
it's 10? Yeah.
DC 10. And then I am going to. That's a little. There we go. Breathe like this.
Okay.
Because Pupae did say like it was right behind us, pretty much. So
How did you do that?
they have there's a new toolbar that's in beta that when you first load it up, you can be like, you can opt in for it.
Oh, I probably should have been clicking those then. Instead of just hitting X without being what it was.
All right, and what's your flavor of Dragon's Breath?
Fire.
Fire. Cool. Pretty sure. Yep. Got it. Okay, so what do I need to roll? Dex?
Dex. DC 15.
DC 15?
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Half on
Gotcha.
half on a success. So let's see. 3d6. 9.
All right. What's 9 halved and halved again?
Fun. Okay. So it's resist
I'd like to.
3.
halved and halved again. So that would be
That's, so it's 4.5 rounded up, then 5, then it's 5 and a half, 2.5 rounded up. So 3.
3.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Mint like that quick maths.
Yep.
Okay.
so
Well,
Anything else?
We lied to.
well, I guess the biggest thing is when I blast in that direction, does anything happen? Do we get a visual representation that something is there?
Yeah, no, you would. This thing just as if just outlining its form. You go ahead and pass your fire's breath by belching forth these large flames and outlining it for half a second as the ground itself seems to shimmer with fire before going out in an instant. Next in the order, it's Bad Boy.
That old bat lied to us.
She used, I think it's more she used flowery language that probably fucked us up.
No, she lied to you.
Oh, fun. So she's in league with the Huntsman. Fun.
She probably is.
the huntsman.
Or she is, yeah.
That's which I literally thought. Dude, you know what? It's okay. Sorry.
It's okay. It's fine. It's
You
fine.
guys,
We're having fun. We're having fun.
You guys made the wrong decision, and that's okay.
All right.
You were the one
19.
blind sense. Why didn't you tell us it was a double the size monster?
19 hit you, Pupe,
Yeah.
and a 24 hit you, Bricks.
I'm gonna self-reap barbs the one on myself.
Oh, okay. Oh, nat 20. Awesome.
God damn it! Oh, and a chaos proc.
Oh, all the good things. First, yeah. So in this order, yes, chaos procs first. 2164.
Yeah.
All creatures that are hostile to you within a certain area no longer hostile. I can only wish.
What does that even mean?
That's so
Like,
good.
Okay, I'm just going to read it out. The caster's lungs begin to function at twice the normal efficacy. So your lungs are now twice as efficient, I guess. Whatever that means.
So,
But you already breathe underwater, so what's the fucking point?
can
You can
dash for
stay out of
longer.
water for
I
twice as
think
long.
it basically means that I could basically hold my breath or do anything else like that for longer. And like my endurance is better when it comes to running or anything as similar.
I mean, that'd be my guess. Like,
Yeah.
I'd
Also-
argue that your running wouldn't improve. Just because you breathe better doesn't mean that
Well,
you're
it
better
would,
at running.
it would more be like, I don't get winded as fast.
But your muscles, on the other
My
hand.
muscles, yeah, whatever. But when it comes to like actually being winded,
My muscles.
yeah.
Muscles.
So
Okay.
So, also, I'd like to
Yeah.
point out, I'm pretty sure illusions work on blind sense as well. Okay?
not really
Uh,
actually. At least not ones that
Depends on the illusion, but yeah.
If it's a physical change, it would fool you, no problem. If it was a magical illusion, you would see right through it.
yeah.
I'm just saying, there's no way I would have known that she was the huntsman and that it was an illusion. Wouldn't have known that.
I mean, as far as we know,
Just
this is
saying,
like
oh,
a
I
ghost
figured
of some
it.
description, and it took over the corpse of an old woman.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I can
probably.
resolve damage now.
Yes.
Okay. Let's resolve it on Pupae first.
Yep.
Clickety clackety.
I'm about to get fucking one shot.
Go ahead and take 20 damage.
Oh!
20 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
So you guys got him while I get the dogs?
Huh?
Ha ha
Um,
ha ha ha.
And now for bricks. I need 2 more of these.
Yep.
There it is. No, that's disappointing.
Good.
This thing right here, do I have to walk around it? Or
Takes
is it blocking
16
the entire
points of
way?
slashing damage.
Oh, thank God. 15.
2 4s and 2 2s. Wow. Big disappointment.
Good.
Yeah, no. That's its turn. Its invisibility drops because of that. And you can see this large, gaunt creature, very tall, very skinny, draped in ragged clothes, sunken eyes that don't appear to have any eyeball, and an open, gaping mouth, wielding a noose in one hand, and in the other, a large sickle, almost the size of a almost the size of like a teenage child, about 12 years old. It's like this like large, almost like 5-foot blade.
I will say when after Brix casts Dragon's Breath, uses it, finds it obviously not affected to any degree, he'd be like, okay, woman lied to us. Don't use fire or necrotic at all.
All right, next in the order, the dogs once again take shape. Ha-cha-cha-cha. This one's gonna float up to Bricks. Well, I should take their turns in order. One's gonna float up to Bubba. Boop-a-doo. It's got an AC of 10, if I remember correctly. But a
Yes.
2 plus 4 is not going to do it.
Oh.
Right? Then the next one.
This cat has no self-preservation instincts, I swear to God.
Ha-cha-cha-cha. 17 plus 4 hits Bricks. Where's another one? There it is. I need you to take 9 points of lightning damage as one of these dogs appear from out of nowhere right next to you.
You said 9?
Yes.
Okay.
probably change the music. Didn't occur to me.
Hmm.
Big dumb. Okay. So that's 2 dogs. Then it's Pipe. Your turn.
So, man, if only we listened to Pew Pay, huh?
Where's the fun in
He's
that?
got a point.
Yeah, but this is fun. This is more fun, even though it's going to lead to a TPK.
Pew Pay should have left a long time ago. So bonus cunning action, disengage,
Okay.
Fair.
and then
You can walk through allied spaces.
oh, I guess I only do it 1 square at a time, right? So disengage to get to there.
So that is a bonus action.
Yep.
And dash action.
See you later, fuckers.
Fucking coward.
I knew it was gonna happen. I don't know what you expected. Like, I'm sorry. He was gonna ditch us as soon as this happened. Like,
That is I got smacked for 20, okay?
Yeah,
That's
I got
my
hit
turn.
twice for that amount.
That's my turn. Again, you guys are adventurers. Pupe is not. That's my turn.
Okay. After Pupe is Pupe. You see a dog appear from nowhere there, and a dog appear from nowhere here.
Huh. Unlucky.
Okay. That's all they can do. Mint.
Damn, you put that dog right in the way to where if I go through there, I'm going to get hit.
And
And your point?
Yeah, I know, right? You know what? It has disadvantage. I'll go, and I can move around this rock, right?
yeah, you can.
All right. So there.
Really leaving bricks there with the L. So it will
No,
get
I'm
the attack of
flanking.
opportunity.
He has disadvantage because of blur.
Yep. Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Okay. You're good then.
All right. And I am flanking with bricks. I am flanking with bricks.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Didn't know if you were not going to count it because it was technically 1 square off.
We should have known when sleep didn't work on the old woman.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised you
Yeah.
didn't attack then. I'm gonna be honest.
I thought about it for a second, but I was just like,
That's one sturdy old woman.
All right.
22 hits and a 23 hits. Yep.
All right. I'm going to fish for those crits just in case. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
18 damage.
Takes 18 damage.
Thunder damage.
Not
specifically.
Retribution.
All right.
Yep.
So, bang,
And
bang.
disadvantage on hitting anyone besides me, and also disadvantage on hitting me.
Yeah, because of
Okay.
blur.
Yeah. All right.
And yeah, that's my turn. You know what? I'm going to equip my shield right quick. I'm gonna punch my AC up just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of shield is it?
It's just a normal shield.
A +2
I'm
AC.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure
Or
it takes a
no,
bonus
I have an
action to equip.
infusion.
Okay.
It's an infusion.
All right.
So
The
the last two dogs.
Last
Wait, yeah.
one dog.
No, it's probably more because she lied to us. So it's probably like 12.
Good point. Here's the question: do we want to focus the dogs, or try and focus him down in hopes it gets rid of the dogs?
I feel like that's going to be the case, but I feel like it could also be one of those where he shares a hit pool with the dogs.
Probably. Knowing our
Nope,
luck.
back to the top of the order. Bricks.
Okay. Real quick, Brooks would be like, okay, do we want to try to get out of here, or do we still want to fight this thing?
I don't think there's any getting out of here at this point. I'm gonna be honest.
We're in a hole surrounded by ghost dogs and this guy, so yeah.
All right.
I mean, you can try and make a run for it.
I mean, I have a way to, so that's why I'm asking. Because
Just ditches the other two.
I can take one with me.
Take Pupae. I can get out myself.
So if I double dash, do I get like double?
You would get
and then
90
double my
feet.
movement again.
No, you get 90 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Plus, I meant like it wouldn't be okay. It's plus your movement. Okay.
Okay. Is this dude wearing armor?
He seems to be draped in mostly cloths, but underneath it you can see a thin film of chainmail.
Metal armor, that's all I care about. Because I can roll shocking grasp at advantage.
Alrighty.
Heat metal.
I wish.
With fire resistance? No, I don't wish.
I mean, if he failed to save, it's still disadvantaged on attacks to hit.
It's true.
Alrighty.
So 24 to hit.
Yep. And he'll take the 9.
9 damage. He doesn't have reactions. And
Sure, buddy.
but here's the thing also. I'm 2 size categories down. I can move through his space.
It is true.
It's true.
So, I'm going to take the attack of opportunity from the dog next to me. And
GTFO.
which, I mean, to be fair... Okay, so
You can go through.
I can make it here. Oh
And the attack of opportunity from him as well.
no, because I shocking grasped him.
Oh
He
yeah.
can't take reactions.
That's what you meant. Okay.
So dog attack on me.
Mm-hmm. I think a 20 hits.
Cool.
Not a natural 20, but a 20.
Yeah.
7 points of lightning damage.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. Do I have anything
Anything else?
else I can do? Um. No. Hmm. I mean, the only thing I could do. Let's see. So fire is useless. Um. Bonus action. Cast on myself. Dragon's Breath again. This time choosing lightning.
Cool.
Fuck.
Want to roll that D10,000?
Yep.
Please get the fuck away from me.
Get the fuck away.
2005.
What a good year.
Was it?
No.
Huh. Hey,
I was
Brooks,
3 in that.
Yeah.
your face starts to feel rubbery, kind of like that of one of those animatronics, like like the what you would see at the Disney World's like Pirate of the Caribbean ride, those kind of like fake mask things that they put over animatronics. It feels rubbery and looks so too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun. I end turn.
Cool.
I'm gonna die.
It's the woodsman's turn. You, Mint, you're close enough to see that some of the wounds that were inflicted upon it seem to have slowly stitched themselves back up.
Oh, I tell bullshit.
Alrighty. It's going to go ahead and make 2 attacks at you, Mint.
At disadvantage, thankfully.
Split disadvantage.
Ah, yes, that's right. So the first one's a 15 or a 20. So a 15 plus. Yeah, that'll hit.
It hits.
And then the second attack. Gonna be a hit as well. Cha-cha-cha. Go ahead, take 12 points of slashing damage from the first attack and 14 from the second attack. So in total, it should be 26 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Mint, how are you looking?
I'm at 33.
Hmm.
So, maybe a hit or two more.
Okay.
All right.
If I survive
Next
to my
roll.
turn, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, I did have my shield up. Repulsor. He gets launched 10 feet back.
Does it
Into
work on
Bubba?
large creatures?
Sorry, Bubba. Bubba's safe. He's fine.
Miss Bubba again?
He deftly dodges out of the way. Ha-cha-cha-cha. This dog is going to attack Bricks.
Fun!
18 plus 4. That'll hit.
Silvery barbs!
Okay. 12 plus 4.
Still hits.
was worth a try.
I,
Who's getting
I,
the advantage?
gonna give it to Mint.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna use these two. Go ahead, take 9 points of lightning damage.
Damn it, I'm down.
Okay. The other dog is going to attack Bubba. That'll miss. God, what's this? Only got an AC of 10. What the fuck?
I know,
Dude,
it's hitting the rest
Anyway.
of, like, all these dogs and stuff are hitting the rest of us like nothing, and then the one fighting Bubba is the one that's not all mentally there.
Just like Bubba.
Yep.
Pupe, it's your turn.
90 feet
No,
down the
it's
cavern.
this is a tough call.
Leave. No loyalty. Just leave.
He really doesn't. That's the sad part.
To be fair, he doesn't really need a reason
No.
to be loyal, other than just being prison buddies.
But here's the tough part, right? Because being lawful neutral, right? Self-preservation, huge. But at the same time, wouldn't have escaped prison without these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
It just means that you are lawful to. No, lawful neutral is like obeys laws because they're laws.
Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, I forgot how the fuck do I... Is that right? I guess that's right.
Bricks wishes.
There we go. Turn that off. Okay.
I mean, I know Mint's not going to save me here.
This is true. You're with two people who prefer self-preservation.
No, it's not even really that. It's the fact that
I don't fucking like you.
no, Mint hates bricks. So it's less the fact that Mint is self-preservation based, and more the fact that it's because at this point Bricks is damn near his mortal enemy.
As like an interaction type thing. So, Mint, what's the call here?
Can you get him up?
Potentially, but then we'll all three of us will be within danger range.
5, 10, 15.
Oh, dude,
Get them up.
fuck. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
No, because I have a. If he can
I
get
mean,
us, if he can
you
get
can
you
get-
out,
You can get 30 feet away from your current position if, like, it takes 15 to get close enough to Bricks to cast Cure Wounds.
Yes.
It takes another 15 to get back, and then you can use your bonus action
Yeah.
to go ahead and
Yeah.
dash.
Yeah.
So if anything, you have the easiest escape route compared to the rest of us. Because you can just motherfucking sprint.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
My man said zoom.
Pretty much.
Well, let's
1d8 plus spellcasting mod.
Yep, I already have it set, so 8.
8. Alright.
Got a 7 plus 1. That should be my spellcasting mod, right?
Charisma if you're a bard.
Yeah. It says spell attack bonus.
That's
but
a
that doesn't make
proficiency
sense.
plus.
Yeah.
So your ability modifier would be just straight charisma. Attack mod is proficiency plus
Yeah.
cast mod.
So yeah, 8, buddy.
Yep.
8. You're up.
Yeah, Brick's just eyes opens, and you can just already see one of his hands working towards Minthro's ankle.
But do I try and stay here to get a potential teleport? Or do I start sprinting away?
That's up to you.
Getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so we're gonna do 15 is like to here, right? It's like
Yep.
to here, 15. And then
30
we're
feet.
gonna do cunning action. 15, 20, 25, 30. Finger goes there, so I remember. 30 feet. And that's my turn.
All right. It's dog turn.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait.
No. Wait.
You lucky bastard. It was a 4 and a 5.
Yes! Fuck you!
So, a 9 is the highest of those attacks. Then we have 5, 10, 15, 20.
Hi there.
An 11 hit.
No, it doesn't, thankfully.
Okay.
11. My AC is 12.
Okay. Next in the order. Mint.
Bricks, do you got the way out of here?
Yes.
Good. And I will punch this dog.
We're gonna have a seizure again this time.
Who knows?
All right. Roll to hit.
Douche.
That
What are you calling
hits.
a douche?
11 damage.
Okay.
A douche. Is
Miss.
it 14 hit. Down. And you know what? I will activate my my temporary hit points from my armor and give myself 6 temporary hit points. I don't remember what that feature's called. Guardian Armor of Defense.
Okay.
As a bonus action, you can gain temporary hit points. Did you know that as a bonus action, you can gain temporary?
I'm going to punt your dog.
Hey, what did Juno do to you?
Existed.
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, that's it.
Back to the top. Bricks.
So Bricks.
Get the fuck away from me.
Oh, you're saying that, but Brix's hand locks on your ankle,
Ugh.
and then his head just retches up enough to where he can see 90 feet down the chasm, and he's gonna cast Thunderstep.
Okay.
that works.
So
Just grab.
So, can you read off Thunderstep for me, or at least post
I
it?
can, yeah, I was just rolling that real quick.
Do-do-do.
In range, 90 feet.
Okay, so I can't use a reaction.
Nope.
It's an
Con save.
instantaneous.
Con save. Whoa. 3d10. Whoa.
And it's within 10 feet?
Yes.
Yes.
So both the dogs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
And you're twin casting this, right? Or are you casting it at a higher level?
no, I can bring along any willing creature.
Well, objects, as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry.
You can also teleport one
Okay.
willing creature.
Yep.
Alrighty. 20 points.
Your size or smaller.
Dogs. Well-
Do we? We're missing the your size or smaller piece here for the willing creature. He is
Oh,
bigger
yeah,
than
that
you.
is true.
Gonna die.
You can't
Why-
take him with
I would
you.
have done something else.
That is so stupid. I mean, I understand it to a point, but I guess it's just because I'm a small creature, it's stupid.
It's
Well,
stupid because it.
It's stupid because it's obviously written for medium-sized category creatures.
Yeah.
Yes. Using
Hell.
4th level or higher, the damage increases.
Damage
So,
increases.
and also, if you do this, you're going to be dealing 20 damage to Mint because it's each creature within 10 feet.
I know. I'm not doing it then. Fuck!
We missed that. We must have missed that when we teleported out last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's so dumb. Whatever.
I mean, I get it because the implication is you are like pulling somebody along.
I guess, but it's fucking shit. Wait. Shit, but that would require another action, which I don't have. Ah.
Mint, you said you had a
No, I
way
was
out as
about-
well, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but the
thought
next
first
issue that I
was
run
gonna
into
take
is
me
the
out.
fact that,
The damage.
yeah, like, I either have to take 2 attacks of opportunity or hit him.
Disengage.
Disengage only works with
Disengage
one
is right.
creature.
Oh. Okay.
So you'd only be
Yeah.
taking one opportunity.
Yes, but that's also my action.
Yeah.
And Thunderstep is an action. So I am literally boned no matter what I do.
I mean, you
I
could
was going
hold
to
action till a
Vortex
certain.
Warp.
Vortex Warp is so good.
Yeah, I was originally going to do that, but then it's like, he'll take me with him, so I can just hit it twice.
Well, because
Now
I
I'm
thought
regretting my turn.
I thought this was like, you know, most other teleport spells where you can take a willing creature with you and it doesn't state same size category.
See, because me personally, I wouldn't consider Thunderstep a true teleport. You know what I mean? Which I think is why.
Well,
It's
it
not like a
says
true
you teleport yourself.
I know. Wording wise, it says you teleport yourself. But if someone managed to appear in another spot, I'd also say they teleported, whether it's just them moving at lightning speed or not. You know?
Hmm.
So that's why I'd say it's probably not like a true teleport. That's why it has that statement in there. Only your size or smaller.
Yeah, kind of like what I guess like Zenitsu does in Demon Slayer, like being just
Yeah.
super fucking fast.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't. I literally took
Oh.
this spell for that express purpose. Fuck, it's
Oh,
useless to me now.
Call Wizards of the Coast. I don't know.
Call them up. We got them on
Fuck.
speed dial. Let's get them.
Okay, hold on. Circle. If I move here. Okay, that wouldn't hit Mint, and I'd only take 1 attack of opportunity.
True.
Okay,
Risk it for the biscuit.
risk it. I still I have my reaction back now, so I can also silvery barbs if needed.
Yep. I don't know. I was rolling 2 dice. I only need 1. That is a 6 and a 5. Awesome. So 6 plus 4. That's 11.
Thank God, okay. So, move there. Mint's not in range. Thunderstep.
Okay. So dog makes con save.
Yes.
Fails. And we've already dealt the damage.
Yep.
It is not a happy dog.
90 feet, baby.
I'm back over here.
Okay.
On average, how much damage have the dogs been doing?
About 8 damage.
Sick.
I'm literally at the edge of the map.
All right.
I'm gonna fucking die.
All right. Next in the order, the woodsman. Dun. Do do do. Skeet up up da. With advantage, you're being flanked.
But disadvantage
Straight
because of
roll,
blur. So
because-
straight.
That's correct. So I'll just roll for his 2 attacks then. So that's nat 20 and that adds up to be a 17.
Second one misses, but that first one's more than likely going to kill me.
Okay.
I'm out of range of silvery barbs. I'm sorry.
Wait.
I should have just vortex warped.
You bull fucking shit.
All ones, baby.
So
Please.
2, 4, 8.
We're gonna live this by the skin of our teeth.
Take 13 points of damage.
Oh my god, I'm alive.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm alive.
Mein
This is a
Gott.
Oh
miracle.
my god.
This is a miracle.
All right. This. Whoa. Whoa.
So I can get
This dog's
that one.
turn. Got nothing better to do. Has to roll with disadvantage, but is then just normalized from
Flanking.
flanking.
Yeah.
And that's a miss.
Oh.
All right, Bubba. All right, that one's gonna hit, and yeah, that's gonna kill Bubba.
He has 1 HP. I mean, the fact that he
Damn.
managed to tank
I
for
rolled
3
max damage,
turns.
too. Rolled max damage with that too. Yikes!
The dog's just like, I'm done with this shit. Eh.
Just annihilated. You see just like a spark of lightning eject from the lantern and annihilate
Bubba.
Bubba as he just like pops like a watermelon.
The sound of a bug zapper fills the cavern.
After that, it's Pupae's turn.
So you go sometime after me, correct, mate? Correct, Evan?
Yeah.
I think 1 dog later.
There are 2 dogs, yes. 2 dogs in front of you, Mint, after Pupae's turn.
One is the one on Pupae and the one that was on me.
This one and
Yeah.
this one.
Okay. Well,
See ya.
You get
guys
off
wanna see
map
a magic
if you cunning action and then
yeah.
Yeah.
I get off map if I don't cunning action.
well, I'm saying if you like cunning action disengage and then dash, or
yeah.
or if you just tank the hit and just double dash, then you're just gone.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those. I don't have to be the fastest. I just gotta run faster than bricks.
Which is not hard.
Well, shit. I'm probably gonna need the health. So I'm going to cunning action dash.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why'd you say it like that?
I thought you would disengage with your cunning action.
Oh, when I said
Oh, no,
cunning
wait.
action and then dash, I meant like cunning action disengage and then dash action is what I meant.
Ah, got you. Okay. So,
Because I thought about just going 90 feet and tanking the hit, but I was like, I'm probably gonna need the health later, so you know how it is. We're gonna skedaddle on out of here. Oh, yeah. Uh, do I though? Wait.
seems like a solid plan.
Wait. How could I even help him? Because I'm really trying to think of how I can help Mint here.
I think you're
Noah, I love you, but you're holding up play.
I know. I'm sorry.
so I'm gonna tell
Don't worry
you
about
the
it.
only
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
the only thing I
I'm
can
running,
think of
I'm
to
running.
help you to help Mint in this case is you have Vicious Mockery. If you Vicious Mockery the dog that is here and it fails, that's the only thing you can do to help.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Okay, but I'm going to skedaddle on that.
All right.
So yeah, he gets off
I'll
map.
just, I'll just place it there for now.
Okay.
But you're like 10 feet in front of me.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it's the dogs' turns.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
5, 10,
Buddy?
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Wait, how much movement does this thing have?
50.
God damn it!
Like I said, I don't have to run super fast. I just gotta outrun you.
Don't worry, it's a miss.
Oh, thank God. But it dash. Oh my God! Its base move speed is faster than my dash.
Faster than my double dash.
Oh my God, that's right. It keeps up. It outpaces you.
Yeah.
We're
Next in the
fucked.
order. Mint.
But we can take out the dogs as we're running. It's
No,
more
wait,
of outrunning
sorry,
him.
Forgot this dog.
But they also might not be able to get too far away
no,
from him.
No, you said it was my turn.
My bad. Don't worry, it
No,
missed.
you skipped it.
It was a 2
Just-
plus 4, my guy. You're fine.
There's
never know.
promptly a middle finger up at the huntsman, and then I will vortex warp 90 feet this way.
Okay.
And then
And then 30-foot movement. I'm out.
alright, Bricks, your turn.
Back to the top. Yep, Bricks, it's your turn.
God fucking damn it! God fucking damn it!
I hope it misses again.
Ete papa depo.
Do you take the chance or do you disengage?
Here's the thing. I'm seriously considering just
Understepping?
yup. Because you're 10 feet ahead of me.
Because technically, yes. he
Yeah,
is 10
you
feet
both are
forward.
gone. Yep, using my last 3rd level spell slot, thunderstepping 90 feet ahead of myself again.
Okay. Roll that damage. Roll
Hey,
that beautiful bean footage.
Question.
Huh.
You are right here, right? Like that
That is where I
on
am.
the map. So with Thunderstep, would that cause any of the rock right here above him to collapse in on that dog?
I mean, they're technically incorporeal, so I mean, what do you want?
So 15 damage.
All right,
Fresh dog.
15 damage. Woo!
Hold
Yeah,
on.
buddy. That's one that's already been damaged. Yeah, you see this dog start to flicker before completely dissipating.
Okay, so these things have like fucking 40 something health. Yay.
No, not 40
Yeah.
health.
That dog you hit with 20 had no damage to it. So
Okay, so somewhere between like 20 and 30 then.
that'd be my guess.
Still. So yeah,
Anyway,
I just imagine because the thunder steps can be heard within 300 feet. Or right? Yeah, 300 feet away. So, but I'm guessing it echoes off the cavern a bit. So
What's up?
it's literally just a fucking crash echoing for probably like a mile from the echo.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah.
And you're 90 feet away?
Yep, and then just fucking booking it as fast as I can.
How fast does Cassius? Okay. So, if you're all running away, can I have each of you roll me a con save?
I'm gonna Tides of Chaos this.
may I
Okay,
ask?
Dirty.
May I ask why?
oh, just to like see how well you keep up, rather
Oh.
than just, tailing off there at the end.
21.
21? Okay.
You got a 20, a 21. And a nat 20. We're fucking zooming.
You went, yeah, thanks,
fuck
I'm
that,
out.
we're out.
Fuck that.
Fuck this shit on
I mean, considering it attacks twice and it was dealing a third of my health a hit.
it did over
This
half my health
motherfucker
in
got
one
me
hit.
down to half. That guy in 2 hits did half my health.
Yeah. No, like I said, if he ever attacked me twice on his turn, he had a high chance of one-shotting me. If he rolled high enough.
Like permadeath one-shotting or just unconscious?
Unconscious.
It would have been unconscious because you have to do twice your total health bar, right?
You never
Yeah.
know.
Yes, it's, yeah.
Yeah. But still,
If-
like,
You have 30 HP, 60 damage.
yeah. But still, like that. If he double crit, it was not outside the realm of possibility of him fully, like, full health to perma dead one-shotting me.
I also don't see us not having to continue running for our life. I'm going to be honest.
Oh no, we're gonna have to run forever. Like, because the thing is, right? That
Good thing
'Cause
we
that
looted the food
village-
before we left.
true. That village was 20 miles away,
Yeah.
and it got to them.
Yeah.
We
Oh.
are fucked.
You guys are booking it then.
Yes. We're running as long as we can go.
Yep. With that 20, you all collectively roll pretty. Yeah, no, you collectively roll a what? 62.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's strong enough to go ahead. No, you guys run and run until you cannot run anymore.
Yep.
You run as far as you can, and you you come to a large river. It's on the other side of which you can see there is a large encampment of people. And further beyond that, there seems to be, you can just barely see it peeking over the horizon, but some small spires and maybe a walled city.
Okay. This encampment we're seeing, as we're running up, can I roll perception to see if it is, people or goblins?
You don't need to roll a perception for that to tell that it is mostly just a large collection of humanoid creatures.
Oh, thank Christ.
Yeah, but you can roll a history check for me.
Mint, what's your hit? Your history just defaults better than mine.
You want me to roll?
Yeah.
D20?
My history is a +2, but I can't see them, so.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a history
sorry.
check.
I was reading a spell. I didn't hear. I didn't hear you say history. Yeah, mine's +5.
Yeah,
so
like-
just add that onto the 9. 14.
So 14.
14. You know that the banners that they're waving are, adventurer guilds banners.
Fuck.
This one seems to be this deep dark purple. This Mint to be the kind of the crown jewel, the pinnacle of the Adventurers Guild. These are members of the Pride Division. Yeah. That's
This
what
would
you
be
can
members of
extrapolate.
Pride Division.
I think Bricks
Members of the Pride Division.
Bricks just hears Adventurers Guild. He just and then just gets in the water.
I think we'll leave it there for tonight.
Just
I
Bricks
wanna-
bobbing almost body-like in the water.
This session, I think I want to throw the inspiration over to Pupae for being contrarian.
Did not want to be there at all. Dude, so kids,
I got
what
way
did
more
we
health than I
learn?
wanted. I'm at 12 HP.
I'm at 8.
What did we learn, children? Always
I
listen to
normally have
Pupae.
75.
Always listen to Pupae. It's real simple. Well, not always, but
I was about
when
to
it comes
say.
when it comes to danger, listen to Pupae.
Yeah.
God damn it.
All right.
Alright.
Aaron, I
Holy
have to ask,
crap.
was there any chance that we kill that thing?
I mean,
There's always a chance.
you'd have to hard focus it. It's using mostly stuff from the Oni stat block, which is CR7. But even then, it's a really tough fight.
Yeah.
Not to mention, it would rely on him rolling badly.
Yeah, which he wasn't doing.
I mean, Chief, with the two-handed glaive is 2d10 plus 4. It's kind of fucked.
No, yeah, that's one of those things where if we had heat metal, that actually might have been a chance, because he would have either been rolling at disadvantage the whole time, or he would have had to drop that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to point out that we had all reason to believe this old lady was lying to us, and we just didn't pay attention.
No.
Hey, I did an insight check, and I believed her.
I also wanted to do an insight check, but I'm like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Bricks is too trusting. Period. End of story.
Oh shit! No, I wanted to have you roll that chaos proc.
Oh, how many chaos procs tonight? 4?
Like 3 or
5?
4?
4.
Yeah.
7252.
Oh,
7252. That one's pretty high.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's in the area I never wanted to stray. All humanoids within 100 miles just disappears.
Okay, cool.
God, I'm not
The encampment you
So,
saw just suddenly
including
vanished.
your horrible plastic face,
God damn.
your head is also slowed for 1d4 hours.
Wait,
Slowed? What?
like the
is-
slow spell was cast on it.
So I think it would just be like he just functions like an animatronic. His like mouth doesn't sync up to the sound.
Oh
He's
my
like
god.
one of those animatronics that's power is being cut off slowly, so it's still talking, but it just gets lower.
If
in
I
pitch
talk
all
to
the time.
anybody, they are going to think I am some otherworldly creature because my midsection is gone, my face is rubber, and nothing matches up.
No, you guys ever seen the TikTok of the guy that can do that?
Oh yeah, I have. That's actually kind of sick.
And it's like, have you seen the TikTok of him in public? They're like, do it in public. He's like, okay. He's talking to somebody. They're like, what's wrong with you? They're like, are you good?
I haven't seen that.
It's so funny.
God, you are Bricks is really just horrifying hellspawn right now.
It really is.
Like I'd call the police if he walked into my neighborhood.
And I'm about to run into the fucking pride of the fucking Adventurers Guild.
Enjoy. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen this next session.
I think Bricks is just gonna stay in the river. If I'm being honest, I think Bricks is literally just gonna find a cubby in the river and just stay there.
Alrighty. So
I'm very much debating, like, once again, it's a tough call if Pupae stays. I don't want to drop characters again, but that is a horrifying experience they just went through. And again, he was never an adventurer, just got captured as a prisoner.
I mean, if you want to, you're more than welcome to.
It's like I don't want. It's like I don't want to, but it would make sense. You know what I mean?
Pupae just lying there, gashes in his body. I don't think I want to do this anymore.
Like
No. I call bullshit. I just got done drawing him.
it's like, man, you know, fighting goblins, that's one thing. You know, hiding for your life all the time, not fun, but you know, not the first time. Fighting a hellspawn, on the other hand, did not sign up for that.
I'm really kind of disappointed because you used shock and then made it so that I couldn't really do any of his
Fun reaction bullshit?
reactions. Yes. God,
No.
I didn't even get to use the news.
Good.
Man.
I think I'm gonna get another character written up just in case. I'll have to think this over, but I'm gonna get another character written up just in case.
Like,
Okay, fair enough.
I haven't had any new characters made up for a while, but after that, I think I need one. Because I thought Minthro was going to die.
It's just that it's just like
if I go down, it's over.
yeah, it's like I'm just questioning like what the right call will be, because this will be a second character in this one like a second character that's gone in this one campaign. The first one, nice dog. The fuck did you knock over? God damn it! Hold on. Because like the first one, dude, was that? Oh, it was just a plate. Yeah, I was really worried it was like or something. The first one didn't get along with anybody. You know, evil character. He tried, but other people didn't like how he ran things. He was a nice guy, just not to certain people.
Yeah.
And this one was not an adventurer in the first place. Just wasn't. Never was. Never was in the military. Adventurer, none of that. Just wasn't an assassin that retired basically and was trying to live out however much longer their lifespan was with people they cared about, and they got imprisoned, and now they were running for their life, and fighting a hellspawn. Like, that is, well, lack thereof when it comes to the fighting, but nonetheless, you know, it's just these characters I've been making not having fun. They are not having fun. No.
I mean,
What's up?
I find it funny that I think at this point, Brix has, like, if Brix lives, he has no choice but to really be the anchor for the next, like, adventuring group. Because he has so many leads on stuff to get him free that he just can't run off to do his own thing.
This is true. Your character is like the only one that's stuck at this point.
Yep.
Mint found out what happened to their family, like their dad and like their village. You know, kind of done. Uh, Alwyn, nobody liked him.
Yeah. Well, nobody in the party did.
Yeah,
Every player
yeah.
loved him.
Oh, of course, yeah, but characters wise,
No.
nobody liked him. Pupae was never an adventurer in the first place.
Yeah. So
So it's a toss up.
Minthra was just kicked out of her village. She was never supposed to be a adventurer.
Nope.
but gotta make money
Uh,
somehow.
Our robot
Yeah.
boy with a lot of plot build up, gone.
Yep. To be fair, that was us kind of leaving him. Because as far as
To
we know,
be
he was
fair-
dead.
What was that?
That was my
Yeah.
roommate.
Oh no. Oh, Kiwi.
Just heard in the background. Help.
To be
Honestly,
fair-
probably what it was is one of our other buddies was showing him a thirst trap of some description.
That is very likely, actually. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, dude, a
Alright.
lot of these, dude, this is the most like character-wise. This is the most chaotic campaign I've ever been in, with characters just up and disappearing.
Which, I mean, I get it. Like, if your character like goes through an experience that makes them go, I gotta reassess my life choices. It probably isn't the good fit for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, I don't get me wrong. I like playing Pupae. I'm really enjoying it. Pupae is not. Pupae is not enjoying it though. Like not having
I feel
having
like
the greatest
there's-
of fun.
I feel like there's enough psychological damage with Minthra now that it's like, yep, this is just what I'm doing.
This is just
Yeah.
me now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Mint at this
Like-
point is going through the motions.
Because that's true. Because I also have to think, Minthro, Brix, Alwyn, the robot, Arby, that's the name. All went through some horrifying shit, but it's shit you got out of. You like fought your way out of and won, right?
Yeah.
Pupae's not had that. Fighting goblins, I'm pretty sure most people are used to. Militarized goblins, not so much, but goblins nonetheless. Nothing really new. Being imprisoned, I'm sure, Pupae's definitely been imprisoned a couple times. But other than that, never experienced anything like that in their life, really.
I mean, but what did Pupae expect meeting us? I mean, literally, when we broke out of prison, a Minotaur opened a gate from God knows where and just was like, I'm here to help.
Oh no, I already made like a mental note for Pupae on what they thought about that. Was already worried about adventuring, like going along with these people.
I
Already was
think
worried.
the thing that should have, like, I think it wasn't the Minotaur popping out of thin air that caused Pupae to go like, huh. It was more the fact that Mint and Brix were almost completely unperturbed that it happened.
Yeah, no, Pupae was already like, I don't know if I want to stay with these people too long. This might be dangerous. Because Pupae, again, does want to live. Like,
I think
that
that's
was
also the other thing, right? Brix is borderline suicidal at this point, and Mint is just so mentally checked out that
it doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
like Pupae, that instance was already, Pupae was already like, huh, these people are something.
Yeah. And I find it funny that I think Pupae would have also realized that 99% of the bullshit stems from Brix in some aspect.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, Brix is a walking blight upon the earth.
Pupae is a psychic fungus that's piloting a porcelain doll. That's not too much of a problem. What Brix is not too much of a problem. Pupae is already weird enough. Pupae is already thinking, maybe this is my father? Question mark. Like,
but I honestly thought, like, at first that might have been true, but it's just the fact that you're so old.
Well, Pupae doesn't know how old you are.
Yeah, but like, the only thing I can think of is I hit a chaos proc that sends me back into fucking time, and then I proc and make you.
Yeah. So
if you call Minthro your mom, stop it.
Mom? Dad?
It's like Brix is the craziness and Minthro is the part where it's like doll.
Yeah. Dude, it's like, Mom? Dad? How'd you guys find me?
Shit's nuts. I have class at 6 tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm gonna dip.
Later.
Alright.
Don't die. Have fun. Love y'all.
See y'all later.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Alright, stream. I'll see y'all next time. Hope you guys have a great night. I'll see y'all later. Bye now.